I'm gonna go ahead and go live for a little bit to the Doc coming in the building. What's the deal, everybody? Support Dwayne McClain, Dwayne McClain TV. Shouts out to everybody support the channel. Ancient Tally in the building. He in here, man. I see you want to come on, get your debate on. He's here like he wants his cheese and grits. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know where that skit came from? It came from me. I called Denny's up here for like a week, and they weren't picking their phone up. And I was like, let me get my cheese and grits. And nobody would pick up the phone. So I eventually made it a skit to where we was going to put it out on like a TikTok or something. And I just kept the audio for it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he said this dude actually got a fake page of me, man. And he must follow me on Instagram or Facebook because that is a video of me from my old Facebook. This is a diehard fan right here. Talking about he needs that 12-month payment plan. It's starting to get scary now, man. I got people making fake pages about me. Yeah, I'm in the big leagues now, man. Got people doing stuff like this. Can you do a breakdown on Razor Ramon? Razor Ramon is actually going to get an honorable mentions where I won't mention Razor Ramon. You know what I'm saying? He was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. Y'all don't know, I'm a big wrestling fan. I don't watch it now, but I always love wrestling. You know, I still do wrestling. I think we got the Doc in the building. That Doc in the building. Doc is in the building. Add to the stream. We live, Doc. You want to watch your earbuds? Yeah, we live. I'll say, let me go ahead and speak to the people while I wait on you. Is this a live with Berto? Nah, Berto's coming up. We doing a live with him this Thursday.
What up, everybody?
It's the deal. This man, Doc was just going crazy on his channel talking about Kevin Samuels. Hey, you think Kevin Samuels since he was in like a frat, you think he did like some type of like magic?
Bro, look at the thing. It say right here. You ready?
Yeah.
Look what this nigga.
Hey, Doc, you need to get a shirt that says you're ready. That's the first thing you said to me when I was on the phone. You said, Dwayne, you ready? I'm like, what? For what? Oh, you gave me that work after that, man. You dropped 50 on me out of nowhere. He said, Dwayne, you want to know about the reptiles? You ready? You need to get that on the shirt, man.
I do.
I'll buy that shit.
You just pointed that out to me, dog. I didn't even.
Hey, cause somebody in the comments
correlate that. You just pointed that out to me.
You know, some people in the comments they be like, nobody. They be like, Chakra Doctor. Semicolon, you ready? Yeah, man. What you got?
Oh, I'm about to get this. Yeah, bro. My bad. So look at this nigga. Look at this nigga resume. Oh shit. Let's untwist this. Look at this nigga resume, bro. This nigga high school yearbook picture.
he like a guy from my college, not calling my high school graduation. You called him.
So look what it says. Look what it says. Kevin Roshan Samuels, they call him Fred, is a Pisces who describes himself as unique. Now, what man describes themselves as unique?
Well, I don't know why.
Out of all the words to describe yourself as a man, you know, a man gonna say, you know, yeah, man, I'm humble, or, you know, yeah, man, I get money, or, you know, could describe himself as, you know, honest, or, you know, niggas that I'm unique.
I don't know why I heard it. When he said unique, I thought it would do saying, yeah, I'm unique.
Yes. Yeah, I'm unique. I love pink and lavender. Yeah, you feel me? I'm unique. Then he said, Kevin enjoys dancing, clothes, and meeting people. Don't that sound like a female?
Yeah.
Here go the part where you talking about. He is a member of the band, the student council, the stage. He's a stage hand, the high school dancers, the pep club. He's in the cheerleading squad, bro. He's in the pep club. And you ready? And the what gents? The Bronze Gents. That is an organization, secret society at high school, nigga. The gentleman's club. Kevin plans to attend OU and major in biomed. And he got look at the hands right there. He got the Freemasonic hands right there.
Well, oh, he had his hands like that. I thought he was holding the tree.
Hands. Not holding the tree. He holding his hands on top of the tree.
Yeah,
his right hand over his left hand. Got more rainbow. Hold on, just to taste the rainbow a little bit more. Just in case y'all thought I was lying. Here goes some more Freemasonic shit. There you go. Got the pink jacket on.
Why he said like he genuine somebody?
He got the red, pink, and blue. Remember, red, pink, and blue is the color of the transgender flag. Red, pink, and blue is the color of the color of the transgender flag. He got the blue jeans on with the pink jacket on with the white shirt. Red, pink, pink, blue, and white. Pink, blue, and white. All right. Then you in the gay club. You in the club surrounded by nothing but men.
That is the gay club, bro. And they ain't got all the niggas ain't got no mustache either. Yeah, that's the gay club.
Nobody ain't got no mustache.
When the whole club ain't got no mustache. Yeah.
Hold on. Look at this nigga. Look. Yeah, he love clothes. He love him some clothes.
Man, that man. Everybody know clothes. That man gay, man. He hear it too much.
He love him some clothes.
When I first watched his live, he sipped his Red Bull with a straw.
Like arguing with him.
Then he shook his head like he like, no. I'm like, bro, that dude gay, bro. It don't take. Yeah, if it look like a duck, quack like a duck. It's a duck to me.
But they call him the godfather of this red pill movement.
Red pill is about a bunch of square. You see my story also going into them guys, man. On my YouTube story.
A bunch of niggas who ain't pussy complaining about the bitches.
Yeah, all they do is sit around and complain. And then I guarantee you, them dudes, they ain't getting no pussy. If you red pill, I'm supposed to see you swarming with hoes. Like, there's a few of them I think like legit, but you these guys would have got it without the YouTube. Like, there's some dudes who just so corny, man. I'm like, yeah, I see why you want to hear yelling at women all day. You mad they turned you down so much.
Right. And the thing about it is, you can see they're not doing these platforms to build the black women up. They're using these platforms as another way to spread propaganda of how the black woman needs to be torn down by saying, oh, she's argued, oh, she's this, she needs to be more she needs to be more weak like the white woman, and she needs to act like the white bitch and all of this shit, you know what I mean? And what they're gonna do is get a whole bunch of homo niggas to give their opinion. Remember, real men don't argue with bitches. Real men don't argue with women. Because remember, real women don't argue. Let's get that clear. That's why I say real men don't argue with bitches. Because bitches like to argue and do that. Real men don't be arguing with no bitch like that. Real men will put you in your place. You ain't even about to get no say-so if you arguing with a real man. Ain't none of that. Why? Because in the end, when it's all said and done, a real man has earned a certain level of respect from you and done a few things, done a lot of things that show you that I'm a man. Respect my authority, respect my calling, respect my house, respect not what I bring to the table, respect the table that I built and all of the shit that I brought on it to present to you as a gift. Respect the fact that you haven't had to work since you fucking met me. Respect the fact that no matter what you do, I'm going to always take care of you to my dying day. Respect that fact. And a man ain't got to ask for that. He takes that. And he don't take that in no motherfucking, he don't take that in no negative way that has the female feeling torn down and unworthy. He does it in a way like a daddy. Like, I'm doing the shit your daddy and your brother should have been dead. I'm doing the shit that, a lot of y'all grew up without daddies. A lot of y'all grew up without manhood in y'all house. Y'all don't know what a real man look like when y'all see one. So I'm supposed to stop being a real man because you don't know what one look like? No, I'm going to show you what one look like. Get in the trenches with you, show you what one look like, and now you're going to respect a real man. But these niggas ain't real men. These niggas sitting around complaining about the pussy. Nigga, you complaining about the pussy, but you ain't doing nothing to improve and help the pussy improve. Oh, the pussy improve by talking about...
Women are bad. That's how they be. They like, women are bad. Like, they get you done.
Women are evil.
Who is this? Cosman CC. Somebody coming in. Somebody holding the joint. You ready for somebody to come on, dog? You ready? We want to talk.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
It says, hey, Cosmic Cow, don't be on no disrespectful stuff. You will get roasted. You got to have your camera on, big dog. It's a luxury. I don't know you. Got to have your camera on.
Yeah, have that camera on, man, because I ain't about to be doing all that talking to a screen and shit.
Cosmic Cow, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me, brother?
Yeah. Is this Cal P?
Yeah, this is Cal P, man. They call me Cosmo.
Right. Hey, this is our special guest, man. Hey, you can't have your camera on right now. It sounds like you're driving.
Yeah, I'm actually driving right this second. I can't. Hold on one sec.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, hey, Doc, this man be trying to. He got somebody vouching for him. I think Low Key TV. I think this is his name. I ain't want to butcher his name.
Yeah, Low Key.
Yeah, Low Key been vouching for my
boy. That's the homie.
Yeah, he been vouching for you for a minute. He said this man legit. He said he got some knowledge. So I sent him the link personally. I like, cause he didn't want to come on this past Thursday, and I sent him the link personally. I said, "Hey, come on, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear what you got to say." So I'm about to post a link in the chat. But yeah, Cal, hey man, go ahead and state your name, state your piece, man. I ain't know that was you. If I knew you was the VIP,
Well,
I would have introduced you differently. I ain't know.
no, it's okay, brother. Peace, and I see y'all out there to the family, man. I just was introduced to you guys. I didn't know y'all existed. You dig what I'm talking about? No offense. Then when I got introduced to you, it's probably a week or so ago, or maybe 2 ago. They was what you were talking about, if I'm not mistaken, was about God. You know what I mean? I don't know you brothers' personal beliefs or you know what I mean, anything of that nature, but and it don't really matter, but you know, because truth just is what it is, and it stands on its own, and it don't need our belief. It stands all on its own. So you know, my thing was at the time, you know, personally, I just want to get it through to y'all. I don't have nothing against y'all brothers. I'm not up here to try to debate you, or because it don't matter. You know what I mean? Honestly, you know, if you telling truth, you telling truth and good. You know what I mean? But if not, you know, all in due time. You know, everybody must come to it, or they've heard it and they've rejected it. So that's on you. You know what I mean? But what y'all brothers talking about tonight, man? So what y'all trying to build on?
Shoot, man, it's pretty much a little bit of everything, man. Hey, did you want to talk about what we was talking about last time? You know, basically one of the topics that's really popular on this episode of the shows that we run is that you know, Doc, he do practice magic. And there's a lot of, man, we get flooded with a lot of people with different religions who like to argue that, hey, magic's not supposed to be part of God's word. He had no intentions for it. So that's probably one of the more popular ones. But it doesn't have to solely be about it. You can talk about it however you feel, whatever you want to talk about. That's why we brought you up here. But that's more of the main parts.
All right, no, let's
don't miss.
Before you go,
we ain't got to change the topic.
Before you go, can I just say something real quick, Dwayne?
What's the deal?
I'm not going to be on here though.
Yeah.
I first and foremost, I gotta say, you know, shout out Dwayne McLean TV, because your channel is shadow banned, along with, you know, the Chakra Doctor. Your channels are shadow banned. My channel shadow banned. But even though your channel is shadow banned, you still put up crazy numbers. You should have over 100K. And I appreciate you so much, because you don't have no ego about you, man. I reached out to you behind the scenes. You a regular ass person. I've been following Chakra Doctor for a minute too. Your channel is shadow banned. You know, I consider you a master teacher. The reason why I hit you up is because I'm watching your lives, and you don't have to do this, but you take time out of your day to share this information. And I said, well, I want to link up with you, you know, on some kind of Don King shit. Cal P, aka Cosmo Cal, he's my master teacher. The same way Chakra Doctor might be your teacher. This is my master teacher, and I just want the people to hear a conversation between, you know, two master teachers. So I appreciate you so much for making this happen, Dwayne. For real. And, you know, definitely I need to support this guy, because YouTube is not fucking with him. This channel should be monetized. It don't make no sense, man.
All these channels be monetized, man.
Yeah, it's really hard to try to keep these numbers up the way I do. That's why the titles be so crazy. That was Doc idea. He came, he said, "Hey man, make them titles seem crazy, man." he hit me up when they were talking.
Because that's what they do in the tabloid. That's what they do in the newspaper. Like I use the tactics that work. You know what I mean? And you can mute your mic if you know, because you got a lot of sound coming in, Cosmic Cal. So you know, I use the tactics that the beast use, because when you look at what's the model of success right now, the beast winning. And when I say the beast, I'm talking about the 10-headed tentacle of politics, media, education, business, military, medicine, banking, religion, black market, and stock market. These 10 tentacles of the matrix, or the 10 tentacles of the beast, or the hydra. And you know, I kick the door down to my seat at the table with the Illuminati. The CIA know me. The secret societies know me. The NSA know me. The motherfucking Rainbow Booty Boys know me. They know I come in the name of the great grand holy mother of all divine, and my magic don't motherfucking miss nothing. When my magic hit, celebrities die. When my magic hit, motherfucking the queen got to run out of the state Buckingham Palace and go hide. When my magic hit, people get exposed. When my magic hit, children get saved. You already know I come in the name of fuck Yahweh, debt to Satanism, debt to pedophilia, debt to rape, debt to racism. You already know how I'm coming. I come from the streets of New Orleans. I was born and I was bred in this shit. So, you know, the yeah. So the houses that I've cleansed, the exorcisms that I performed in, the demons that I've exorcised, the archons that I've beat, and the archons that I've muscled. You know, the demons, angels, dragons, and jinn that I've tamed into my bitches, into my armies. Right? This is a spiritual war. But niggas that still won't go in the street and get together while they spiritual self ain't here. Why they mental self ain't here. Why their emotional self ain't here. This is why these niggas sitting around like bitches talking about what a bitch bring to the table. Last time I checked, I'm a king, I got a kingdom. You ain't got to worry about what a bitch bring to the table. Just bitch bring your ass to the table. I'm going to eat you out. See, the name of the game is a motherfucking manhood turned into godhood. Everybody's still trying to be men when we lay behind time. You supposed to already be transitioning into God, my nigga. How the fuck we going to be gods and men if we still worrying about what the bitches doing? We still worrying about, when I say the bitches, we're talking about dog, D-O-G, God backwards, the low-level ones that's walking on all fours that's on the Kevin Samuels show. The low-level ones that's eating the McDonald's and eating the motherfucking Taco Bell and eating all of the fast food, that wear all of the fake hair, that wear all of the fake nails, that believe Kim Kardashian is a motherfucking pinnacle of beauty. Right? We talking about the sleepers. We ain't talking about you woke niggas. You woke niggas is already so-called woke. You feel me? So when I be in the trenches with the motherfuckers that sleep, and I'm the alarm clock, and I wake them up with sorcery and magic, and I make sure that I heal their body, because that's what Jesus did. Remember, I've healed over 25,000 patients of all incurable diseases. I've reversed autism. I've reversed AIDS, nigga, completely. And I got it on my website, and the cracker can't do me nothing. I work for myself. I own my own masters on every level of life. I don't work for no white person. White people work for me. I'm a different breed of nigger. I'm a different breed of nigger. So when the white man meet me, the white man says, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. No, sir. You see what I'm saying? When I go in white people store, they go, oh, they perk up and say, oh shit, damn, yeah, this is a real nigga. He is not afraid to be black, and he is not afraid to love his people and treat his people how we treat our people. White people love their people first and treat your ass last. I love my people first and I treat everybody else as last too. So in the end, when it's all said and done, the one thing I notice about my people is how weak we are. Because I built this empire through strength and tenacity. And I built this empire through suffering and pain. And I see how weak we are. Soon as a nigga get hit with anything, these niggas bitching up like hoes. And I just come from a different level and area of grind, dog. I'm going to die with this shit in my heart and my mind, dog. So in the end, when it's all said and done, when you willing to die for something, you damn sure going to live for it. You feel me? So I come unapologetically, unafraid to say, nigga, no, I'm the greatest sorcerer on the face of the planet. Ain't a nigga named mama going to fuck with me and this magic shit. I'm the one that spends 24 hours a day, 7 days a week dedicated to this shit. You feel me? And with that, I've been able to see behind the veil. With that, I've been able to motherfucking go to war with the greatest of magicians. And remember, it's not a physical war you fighting, nigga. It's a gentleman's game. This shit is done through spells, sorcery, witchcraft, magic, abracadabra, hocus pocus, motherfucking real life, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter shit going on. And niggas think this shit a game. But how the fuck is the game? And when I go out and about and I say, don't know white people say, oh, that nigga crazy. No, white people invite me on their channel because they want to hear from the original black God how the magic really go, because they imitating my fucking flow. They know that come from my ancestors. They know once I got it or somebody else like you got it, guess what? You're going to be able to understand it better than them because you got melanin. I teach white people how to get their tans back without needing sunscreen. Nigga, I'm the only one that teaches white folks that you come from niggas. You my child. While the rest of you niggas just talking about this shit in fucking seminars, and not you niggas, not you brothers. I'm not talking to you, brother. I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about, the so-called leaders that we have appointed to as designated people on the internet that's supposed to be leading our culturistic movement. But I don't see nobody ever gave you permission. When I had the Reverend Dr. Phil Valentine on my show a couple days ago, he said we never gave these niggas the keys. Why y'all did? Bobby Hemming, they never gave brother Polite the keys. None of these niggas got the crown passed to them, but everybody say they was our leader. You feel me?
Malachi Z. York.
All them niggas
throw the rest
pedos,
of them in there too.
All of them pedos,
in there.
Listen, I'm all of them pedos. I come from jail, nigga. I know when a real nigga don't have no cloud of pedophilia floating around him. R. Kelly, Michael Jackson. A real nigga don't have that shit floating around him, nigga. A real nigga carries the energy. And I see that the real nigga glory has been robbed. And I just want to represent for the niggas who still keeping it raw, because raw spelled backwards is war. And anytime you keeping it raw, you declaring a war in this system. But the only way you can, as a black man, the last loved on the planet, can truly establish a war on these motherfuckers, you can't do it with their tools and weapons that they created for you to kill yourself with. You gotta go back to the shit that freed Haiti. You gotta go back to the shit that got the Gullah Gullah wars popping. And really,
but Chakra Doctor, you speak about war. I brought somebody for you to spar with tonight. So I want to say thank you, Dwayne. I'm in the process of moving, but I brought somebody for you to spar with tonight. Chakra Doctor.
Oh yeah, man. No, I didn't. You know, like Cosmic Kyle has said, he said, you know, it ain't about sparring. He said, you know, it's about exchanging of information. Really, we're not sparring. We're just cells communicating, exchanging data and codes because we work for the universal mainframe, bro. You ain't nothing but a cell, a squirrel in the world trying to get a motherfucking universal nut, bro. We ain't shit, bro. A wise man knows that we really knows nothing, bro. You feel me?
He calls it the universal self. Excuse me, brother. I'm sorry. He calls it the universal self, and I don't disagree with that. But to dumb it down a little bit and to simplify it, we call that all person. We call him the creator.
Well,
you know
remember,
what I mean? That's
you saying
how could it be?
Because you're saying we call him like everybody.
Well, we call when I say we, I'm talking about right. And when I say we, I'm speaking as in the indigenous Americans. We call him Great Spirit. We call him.
Remember, no,
we call him.
That's a misnomer. I know somebody right now that call him Allah. I know somebody right now that call him Yahweh. I know somebody right now that call him Buddha. I know somebody right now that call him Krishna. I know somebody right now that calls him devil. I know somebody right now that calls him demon. Because last time I checked, God is omnipotent, omnipresent, omnipotent. That means I'm everywhere in all places at all times. So that means
you said God is that. I don't believe God is that.
Well,
you said it's not about to call God the creator and to call God G-O-D, God, the creator, is the misnomer. God is not the creator.
Well, remember, last time I checked.
That's the misnomer.
Last time I checked, right now.
God is the rank of an angel.
You ready? Last time I checked, right now, as the understanding of the majority of people who live in life, when you say the word God and they hear it, their subconscious mind will say, oh, that's an angel. So I speak to the person. Well, but remember, so the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if you cannot communicate to those with less understanding, how can you call yourself those who believe?
You gotta go down and get where they at. You gotta have an understanding. If you're gonna help the people, for instance, our people are many times indoctrinated or come through religious ideologies, and their point of views are through religious doctrine.
But what's the main point of view? What's the main point of view, though, brother? What's the main point of view? Remember, the majority rules. Mathematics said the majority rules. What is the main point of view of our people in religious ideology?
But today the majority is wrong.
You don't even want to answer the question. All right.
Today the majority calls people who look like us Africans.
No, we
who are indigenous Americans.
You just said religious ideology. How you went from religious ideology to racial?
I'm just saying you talking about a mass number, a consensus.
No, I said
you talking about people. The consensus of people.
I said the black people in America. I said the black people in America. What is our main religious ideology?
The religious one?
Our black peoples in America. What is our main religious ideology?
Christianity and Islam.
Okay. Now, they got 40 million of us. We make $1.5 trillion a year. They got some of us who ain't gonna understand none of that shit you talking about. We coming from the Quran and we coming from the Bible. And 40 out of 40 million of us, 33 coming from the Quran and the Bible. So wait a minute. Just wait a minute.
Yeah,
Hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
So if they got 33 million of us, 33 million of us going off the Quran and the Bible, right? And you're trying to speak to people and say, hey, I got a message of God, or I got a message of who you are. How are you going to be able to get to them if you don't speak the language of their spiritual ideology?
You have to understand it. I can get where they are. You got to go to where the people are.
I said, how are you going to win them if you got the truth? Remember, you said you got the truth. In the beginning, you said the truth stands with it all. It don't need it. It's absolute.
Exactly.
All right. So if you got the truth, the Bible says, those who have the truth expresses the truth so that all may hear it. All may hear the glory of the truth. So how will you win people over to the truth if you don't know their religious ideology?
But I do know them because I was raised Christian and I was raised Muslim also.
And how many of them? And how many of them?
And I overcame the religious doctrines and ideologies myself. But I couldn't have possibly done that till I heard truth first. Because I had all the allegorical stories that's in the Bible too.
Well, think about it, brother. If the stories
I had all the allegorical stories, and we've heard these stories over and over. And what I found out is that in many ancient tales and myths and folklores are rehashes of some of the things that have been taking place in Bible and in Quran.
So wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute. There's a misunderstanding. There's a misunderstanding. You act like I don't know the Bible is not an allegory.
No. You asked me a question. How?
No.
How?
How what? How? Hold on. How what?
How do you reach the people? You go where the people at. You get on their level.
No, I didn't say how you reach the people. I said, how do you convince the people of the truth?
You just tell them it. You let them make up their own mind. They're old enough. They're grown enough to make up their own mind.
And where has that gotten black folk all these years?
It don't matter where it got black folks.
All right.
It don't matter where it got black folks because what happened in the past is not necessarily what's gonna happen in the future.
Shit,
and if you keep doing the same thing, okay. Well, listen, we've been under Christianity. We've been under Christianity and Islam all these years. What has it got us?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, so exactly. So I'm not coming with the same exact thing. I can come in a paradigm to where the people are smart enough to get it.
So what you doing? Where is that? Where's your paradigm? Where's your paradigm? What's your, let me go buy something from you right now. I want to go purchase something from you right now. What's your paradigm?
You want to purchase something from me?
What's your paradigm? What you giving to the people? You say you're giving something to the people. You can reach them with a paradigm. What's your paradigm? Where is it at? Show me. What?
First of all, you got to come to where they are.
No, I'm talking about your paradigm. I said your paradigm. Cosmic Cal. I said, what's your paradigm? Meaning, nigga, I'm about to Google you. What am I going to find? Show me. Tell me what to Google so I can find what you bringing. Fuck what everybody else bringing. What your ass bringing.
Right. Well, first of all, as I was saying, we here not necessarily just talking about me. We just talking about truth. You dig what I'm talking about? As you said, okay, so you went on a soliloquy and you want to learn, you told the people what you do. Okay, so let me tell the people what I do.
No, I didn't tell the people what I do.
First,
I show the people what I do every day, bro.
Okay, well, we didn't see that. So I'm saying, I'm on the phone talking to you right now. I didn't see nothing of what you're talking about.
The subscribers see.
I don't know who you are, bro.
I don't know who the fuck you is. That's what I'm saying. Like, who are you?
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm taking you at face value.
Nigga, you coming my way. I didn't solicit you. I don't know who the fuck you are. I didn't solicit you. Your student brought you this way.
I don't know who you are, bro.
I didn't ask for you.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
I didn't ask for you, bro. I didn't ask for you.
But you asked me, what am I bringing?
I didn't summon you. I don't know you. I didn't summon you. You act like I called you and said, hey, come on here and talk to me. Nigga, I don't need you to talk to me. I'm already established. I'm already doing my rich thing, nigga. I'm already doing my rich thing off magic. I'm already doing my rich thing off magic, teaching the people. I said, what's your motherfucking ass doing? And you trying to tell me something. Fuck that, nigga. Show me. That's why I'm from Missouri, the show me state, nigga. So show me what the fuck you doing and stop telling me. I want to Google you. Are you Googleable? If you ain't Googleable, nigga, stop talking to me. You Googleable? Can I Google you right now? Can I Google you? Can I Google you, nigga?
What do you mean?
Can I Google you? When I Google you right now, what would I find? Your business, your substance that makes you a man, a god, a king amongst men?
Well, I'm not a king amongst men.
Stop talking to me if you're not then, dude. You're not on my level.
What did you listen?
You're not on my level. You're not a king
But they
amongst
also
men.
say pride comes before the fall. You dig what I'm talking about? So
I don't dig
like
what you're talking about.
I'm not here to argue with you, bro. You're not nobody to do nothing. You dig what I'm talking about?
Shit, bro. You didn't show me shit.
Show you what?
Show me your business,
see, bro.
Show me your business first. Show me your business first.
All right, fellas,
what's your business?
I'm trying to run the show, man. Come on, yeah.
What's your business?
Yeah, man. This is
okay. What's your business?
Well, okay. Well, one of the businesses that I have,
I want to Google it.
I help. I will. Hold on. One of the business that I run and I actually help is called Herbacare. I'm in medical marijuana.
How you spell it?
Herba, ERBA care. Got a shop on 8 Mile.
HERBA care or ERBA care?
Herba, yep.
ERBA
care. Herbacare.
Herbacare.
So that's just one of the businesses that I'm in.
Herbacare,
but I also own my own land.
Herbacare in where?
It's in Detroit, Michigan, brother. It's one of the businesses that I.
All right, one of the businesses that you own. You should pop up with it. Let's see.
Doc, it popped up.
It says permanently closed. Herbacare, permanently closed.
Send me some bud, man.
Pass that weed. Pass that weed. Pass that weed. Pass that weed.
Yeah.
I know you. They say you're permanently closed. I know they lying. Pass the weed. Pass the weed. Yeah, it says
right. Okay.
So it says permanently closed.
So that's one of the businesses still running, brothers. You dig what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
For those who in the know, and you dig, and behind the scenes, I tap you brothers in, no bullshit. You dig what I'm talking about? They gave us away. See, what I always understood was we done sold all the dope in the hood, sold all the weed in the hood, and did everything. And they flooded our shit. Why don't we have a grow consortium?
Because niggas don't stick together.
Exactly. So what I do, hold on. What you call a king, I got with like-minded folks.
And that's running this shit. Then if they got a whole bunch of pedophiles running your world, and you're complaining about why your world not running right, instead of coming together and make your world run right, that's not on the pedophile niggas that's running your world. That's on you as black men.
Exactly. And if you don't like the game, stop playing. If you don't like how the government treats you, start your own.
True.
If what are you gonna do with your $1.5 trillion. You know, if we put that $1.5 trillion, and first of all, that 1.5 was way back in 2018. It's more money now. So what I'm saying is, so first of all, first thing, black man, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, is what I'm saying is, if you don't like the game, stop playing.
Who you talking about?
Where is your political system? I'm saying every black man.
Oh.
If you don't like how America treating you, stop playing.
I love how
America don't work without black back.
I love how America treating me. I love America. I got a YouTube video called
Okay.
I Love America. Got thousands of views.
Okay. You dig what I'm talking about? Well, I don't like how the United States is treating us.
I love how the United States is treating us.
I'm not with the corporation.
You know why I love how the United States treating us? Because when I analyze any other system, it's the only system that has the most black rich people from this United States system.
Yeah, it can benefit us, and that's why many immigrants come here.
It can benefit us all, but guess what we got? We got a whole bunch of motherfucking so-called fake leaders that's misguiding us and distracting us from the real motherfucking way. So therefore, that's what I'm.
Well, like the brother, you said the brother Claude was on your show. He gave you the answer then. Leaders are chosen by the people. Nobody put them people in position.
Hold on, brother.
Who put them people in position? I didn't.
You said, hold on, Brother Claude. I didn't have Brother Claude on my show. I don't know who Brother Claude
is. I thought you said it was Brother Claude Anderson.
No. I had Reverend Dr. Phil Valentine.
Oh, Phil Valentine. Well, he was still right.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to tell you is, in the end of the day, good folks, good people, you're going to have to get away from bad people. If you want to change your situation, you got to change it.
Well, remember, the first bad person you got to get
we produce about $1.8 trillion, right?
You remember that? Remember that, though. Good folks. The first bad person you got to get away from is you. Your damn self.
Understandable. Understandable. Right. But once you've done that, you go about waking your people up.
That's what I do every day, bro.
Every day. There's no question about it.
No days off.
And also, I'm in these streets every day with these kids. If you want to look up TCB Youth Mentoring.
Mm-hmm.
And also Farmers Not Felons, where we teach black people to grow their own food right in the hood.
That's the business.
Every day. I'd rather deal with a child than one of you grown stinking ass niggas all day. Cause y'all already set in your way. You already believe you right. It's easier to bend the young sapling to the way you want it to go than a hard ass old stinking ass tree who believe he always right. So I deal with the minds of the kids, and I'm not here to flaunt it, put it about. I'm not doing bad at all. Me personally.
Hey, buddy, you got Detroit Lions.
You did what I'm talking about. Huh?
You said you ain't doing bad. You got that Detroit Lions hat on your head. You doing bad.
I'm from Detroit. What else I'm gonna do?
Hey, I know only Detroit fans rock the Detroit Lions. Y'all rep y'all state everywhere.
Come on, man.
I'm with you, man. I'm just big with you.
Man, hey, listen, man. It's bad enough these last 63 years, man. I don't need you whooping my ass too.
Nah, man. Yeah, y'all doing better than the Panthers, man.
No.
Now go ahead and finish your point. What you saying?
No. But what I'm saying is, first of all, every man can only affect as far as his reach. So the first people I had to get into line with what I got going on and the understanding of this creation and its creator is my family, those who I could touch readily every day. So yeah, we teach the babies how to clean their own water. We teach them how to grow their own food, because when shit hit the fan, and it will, because this thing is cyclical. This thing is cyclical, yet progressive. So it does the same thing, but the road, it'll do the same thing over again if you don't change. Time is cyclical. It is graded on arcs. This is how you tell time. You dig what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? And everybody trying to tell you what's going on. You ask one of these brothers, what year is it? Ask them what year it is.
Time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. Earth is an illusion.
Time is the measure of all corporality. So if you are physical, time existed before man did, before the planet. So that means time had to be reckoned for man.
Time even real though?
It's not an illusion. Time is real.
Time is the illusion. Time is the measurement that is used to measure infinity and eternity with. So let's analyze that. Let's analyze that right now.
Infinity and eternity, no. It is the measure of all corporality.
Remember,
because see, everything that's physical, that's alive. Everything that's alive,
brother. There's also
everything that's alive has a beginning and an end. All what's in the middle of that is time.
You done? Or you gonna cut me off again?
No, go ahead.
All right. So when you're talking about time, you're acting like time is only one way. When there are layers.
I didn't act like nothing.
That's what you. So, if time is only held subjective to corporality only, then why is there such a thing called infinite time? Eternal time.
Eternal time? Tell us what time it is on the eternal watch.
The time on the eternal watch.
What year is it? Okay, better yet, what year is it since the creation of man on the eternal watch? If it doesn't have a gauge. If there's no gauge.
Well, I didn't say there was not a gauge. I said if there is you said that time was held only subjected to corporality. I said
no. I said it's the measure.
The measure of
corporality.
And you said it's the measure of corporality, meaning. And I said, there's other things that time can measure outside of corporality. You said no, they couldn't. No, there's not.
How would you know you're not in corporality?
Because you have something called a spirit in your soul that you can activate and feel inside of your flesh.
Okay.
And that spirit in your soul has access to an infinite record book. That infinite record
Correct.
book. All right.
It does.
So a record, you can't record without time. So if the Akashic Records is on an infinite record, that's called an infinite time.
First of all, Akashic is not what it's called. That y'all got that from Edgar Cayce.
I'm speaking to the people of the majority who understand the Akashic Records as an infinite time record. Now, you're speaking to a minority. This is why me and you are bumping heads, because you're speaking a different language to a different people. I'm speaking a different language to a different people. So, therefore, me and you are going to always have something to go against because you're not speaking to the people I'm speaking to. You're speaking to another people. I'm speaking to a specific person. This specific person believes in the Bible. This specific person believes in the Quran. Or this specific person believes in paganism and witchcraft. If this specific person believes in any of the three, they've heard of something called eternity. They've heard of something called infinity. Now, if eternity and infinity is that which exceeds or supersedes time, you have to find out, okay, what makes time so that we can see what's the real reason why infinity and eternity supersedes time. Okay, infinity and eternity has a thing called never ending. You said everything that has a beginning and you said everything that has an end needs to be recorded by time. And I'm saying, all right,
go
bro.
ahead.
All right, bro. like I said, we're on two different pages, bro. I'd rather just, I'd rather not even talk to you, my nigga. It's nothing productive coming.
Exactly. That's what I told the brother. You dig what I'm talking about? Because you know what I mean. If I must be stuck in your ideology,
you 60-something years old, you're old and already stuck, bro. Like, go teach the children and do what you do, bro. And I'll see you at the top, my nigga. I see you at the top. That's it.
There you go.
If what you're doing is up notoriety,
okay. So anyways, right? For the people who are listening, who do get it, and who not pigeonhole, and people who already understand that there ain't no beginning to eternity and there ain't no end to it neither. What I'm trying to say is there's only one thing that could possibly be outside of eternity, and that's the Most High. That's the Creator.
Ain't nothing outside of eternity. Eternity is the
ain't nothing outside. Then we're saying the same thing. There's no reason to argue. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I understand it as the Creator of all. There's nothing, like they said, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough.
We're not talking about mountains.
Ain't nothing outside of him.
Stars. We're talking about stars. We're talking about nebula. We're talking about galactic council. So we're not talking about mountains. What are you talking about? Mountains is only relegated to Earth. We're talking about shit that supersedes mountains.
Okay.
y'all finished or y'all done?
Really though. I mean, this is kind of pointless. You did what I'm talking about. I hate being talked at and told. You did what I'm talking about. The brother's telling me that I'm saying something that I'm not saying.
Stop talking at and telling. You talk at and tell, but it don't like to be talked at and told. That's what's wrong with you old ass niggas, man. You need to get you some business,
old ass nigga.
Oh, yeah, you an old ass nigga, man. You need to go get you some business, get you some bitches and fuck you some pussy, nigga. Because all you doing is hanging around children like a pedo or something, nigga. Fuck, nigga. What you talking about? These niggas be hoes, Dwayne.
Fuck, nigga.
You was a 63-year-old hanging around children. Talking about you raised the children. Show me the children you raised, nigga. Where your business at? That's permanently closed, ass nigga.
Well,
these niggas be broke,
first
man.
Of all,
these niggas be broke. They don't be talking about nothing. This nigga 63 years old. This nigga 63 years old. This is what fucked up the black men. This is what black men got to look forward to. Old stupid niggas. Old stupid niggas, bro. That ain't got no money. Talking about they well off.
Come on. Listen, bro. I'm not trying to hear the prove nothing to you, brother. My thing is simply this.
He want to kick it with babies. You want to kick it with babies like pedos, nigga. You sound like a pedo, nigga.
First of all, most of the kids that I kick it with are between like 13 and 21.
You sound like your old lady. Your old lady's supposed to be coaching the kids. Your old lady's supposed to be coaching the kids. Your wife's supposed to be coaching the kids. Where your wife at? She's supposed to be coaching the kids. You're supposed to be in the trenches with the fucking gorillas,
My wife
nigga.
Is raising my
You're supposed to be in the
children.
trenches with the gorillas, nigga. I'm in the trenches with the gorillas. You niggas ain't never been nowhere, nigga.
Ain't
never did shit in your life, nigga. Man, stop it, man.
You ain't in the trenches with nothing.
I know.
Doing what?
Magic, sorcery gets you magic and sorcery gets you rainbow booty boys.
Okay.
Magic and sorcery gets you rainbow booty boys. You secret society, Freemason ass nigga. You's a fucking Illuminati agent ass nigga. Good agent ass nigga. Good agent ass nigga. You's an agent nigga. That's all you act. You act like a fucking agent. You talk like an agent.
That's what they call you when you start telling truth.
You's a secret society.
That's what they start calling you when you start telling truth.
What truth you told? What truth you told? You lied. You lied since you was open. What truth you told? You lying ass nigga.
You don't even.
What truth you told, bitch ass nigga? What truth you told, you bitch ass nigga? You a whole ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga ain't telling no truth. You a bitch ass nigga. You's a whole ass nigga. You's a old ass nigga. You's a whole ass nigga. You's a old ass nigga.
Y'all get y'all some water, man. Y'all get y'all some water, man. Y'all get y'all some water, but y'all calm down. It's getting out of hand, man. Hey, shouts out to Cal P coming up. That's out the Chakra Doctor. Let Chakra Doctor get some water toned down. Cal P, let's do some water, man. Calm down, man. Who knows how long that would have went? I said, let these guys go, man. They both older guys. They'll figure this out. They older than me. Chakra Doctor. I think Cal P said he's like in his 60s, whatever. And they ended up calming down eventually. Like, damn, it got worse. I'm like, oh shit, it's getting worse. Hey, I hope that at the end of the day, we bring two guys back on. Hope they calm. If they still want to come on, Doc still want to come on. Y'all calm down Let's get our last little final words out. Let's bring some more people on the show. Some other guys want to talk their shit with Doc. Said Doc, turn up, man. That's Louisiana blood. Y'all, if I ain't never hooked up with no Louisiana niggas, them niggas, when they go there, they go there. And here Aries too, man. All my Aries. My other homeboy Aries, he calm, but my mama boy, she Aries. But yeah, I'm about to bring him back on. Hope they got some water. Let's help they back. You know what I'm saying? He's still in. Cosmic Kyle at the stream. Let's bring Doc back on. Y'all boys good?
Man, these old ass niggas, man. These old ass niggas ain't got nothing to talk about.
That was more disrespect, man.
Man,
let's get our last
no,
say out.
You too old to be doing, man. You too old to be on the internet, nigga. You supposed to already have your shit built, nigga. Your shit's supposed to be built already. We already supposed to be eating off you as a black people. You talking about some fucking children. You ain't raising nobody. You ain't raising no women. You ain't no man, bro. You raising children. You ain't raising no women. You ain't no man, bro. Not in my world. In my world, I got wives, plural, king shit. Nigga, I take care of all my wives, plural, king shit. You feel me? I don't be with all that extra shit, bro. So, you know, me and him speak two different languages, man.
All right, Cal P, got your final say so, big dog. You good?
Well, look, I'm going to just leave it like this, man. I hate that it came to that. You dig what I'm talking about? The brother is obviously fiery and passionate about what he's saying. He actually believes what he's saying, too. You know what I mean? I have no
proof of my label to prove what I'm saying, though. I got the physical proof of my label.
Are you done?
No, bro. I let you speak,
bro.
I believe it.
I let you speak. Listen. I'm gonna just tell you this, and I'm gonna just leave it like this. You dig what I'm talking about? Because this is digressing into something stupid, and that I never even planned on coming.
Yeah, you planned on it, nigga. You got what you planned.
Do your genealogy.
You planned on it, nigga.
Black folks.
You planned on it, nigga.
Do your genealogy.
You planned on it, nigga. 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 I'm about that sorcery smoke.
That's Baphomet?
Yeah, nigga. I'm Baphomet, nigga. I'm Baphomet, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga. I'm Satan, nigga. I'm Lucifer, nigga.
Listen.
I'm God. I'm Yahweh, nigga.
Please.
I'm Yahweh, nigga. I'm all that shit.
Please,
I'm all that shit.
First
Nigga,
of all,
fuck Yahweh.
go out here,
Nigga,
do your
first
genealogy.
First and foremost,
do your
fuck Yahweh.
Because most of y'all niggas
fuck
is not
Yahweh.
African.
I'm fuck Yahweh.
You dig what
That's
I'm
to
talking about?
Satanism. That's to pedophilia. That's to rape. That's to racism. You niggas is fucking secret society, bitch ass niggas, and I don't trust none of you niggas. You niggas guilty before proven innocent. I'm a real nigga. You niggas guilty before proven innocent with me, man.
Look. You dig what I'm talking about? So look, first of all, a lot of y'all black folks get out here, do your actual genealogy. You can get like me. I found out that I'm not black.
I'm Choctaw Chippewa Native American. 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 I'm 504 New Orleans, nigga. Now I'm 504 New Orleans, nigga. Fuck Detroit, nigga. You already know how.
You gotta bring some other people up.
Nigga, you tripping. I'm 5'0". I'm Choctaw Chippewa Native American. Genealogy, nigga.
There is no Choctaws, nigga. There's Choctaw. And nigga, I am Choctaw.
Bitch, I'm from New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans. We call it Choctaw, bitch. I'm from New Orleans, bitch. I'm from New Orleans, bitch. We call it Choctaw, bitch. I'm from New Orleans, bitch. I'm from New Orleans, bitch ass nigga. We call it Choctaw. Stupid ass nigga.
Because the leader of the Choctaws down there in Louisiana, and she call it Choctaw.
You ain't from no New Orleans. We the originals, nigga. We the originals. New Orleans, 504 shit, bitch. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. 504 New Orleans, nigga. We them niggas. Not y'all niggas.
You don't own nothing down there, nigga.
Detroit niggas ain't doing nothing, nigga.
You don't have shit down there, nigga.
I hear you.
Yeah. You don't own a stick of land down there.
I'm big dog magic everywhere. I'm big dog Lucifer everywhere though. I'm big dog God everywhere though. Yeah. I pay all my employees. I pay all my employees.
Every
I pay all my employees, nigga. All my employees are black. All my employees are black. I pay all my employees, nigga. You's a fucking nigger.
Not all my employees
You's a fucking
are black.
nigger. You's a fucking nigger.
Too hard right now,
You's a fucking nigger to me. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Get your nigger ass out my face. I don't talk to niggers. You's a fucking nigger to me, bro.
Hey, chill out, Doc. Chill.
Nigga's a fucking old ass nigger. Ain't got nothing better to do with his time but to get on the computer and play with children like a bitch ass nigga. I don't play with children, nigga. I play with women. I play with fucking females.
Man, get his piece off so we can bring some other guests.
That nigga for what? That nigga ain't no real nigga. I'm a real nigga. Trenches, nigga. Go check my motherfucking. Go check my jacket.
No,
nigga.
you're ignorant. You're a nigga. No,
I've been doing this
ignorant
shit.
and loud.
I've been doing this. Yep, I'm ignorant and loud on you rainbow booty boys. You niggas is hoes to me. You niggas is bitches to me. Y'all niggas don't be deserving to talk.
Oh, man.
You a secret society nigga. You a secret society nigga. I can see it in your fucking demeanor, nigga.
You in with the brotherhood?
Yeah, that nigga with the brotherhood.
Hell no, he just a dumb nigga talking.
Man. That nigga
He's just a dumb nigga talking.
Oh God,
brotherhood ass nigga, man.
Hey, well, Cal, man,
the lion. That lion of Judah on your hat. That lion of Judah on your hat. You wearing all blue, nigga. I know you, nigga, with that hoodie on, nigga.
Hey,
You's a fucking Mason, nigga.
Right my
fuck Freemasons,
Cal,
bitch ass nigga. Fuck the Freemasons, bitch ass nigga. Fuck your secret society, bitch ass nigga.
Fuck you, nigga.
Nigga, I know. Fuck the Freemasons, hoe ass nigga.
Freemasons and fuck you, nigga.
Nigga, fuck the Freemasons, bitch ass nigga.
Now, fuck them, so.
We gonna bring.
You one of them.
Cal,
you one of them.
Yeah. I built my own.
All them niggas who talk loud like this.
I built my own.
Niggas who talk loud like this.
I back it up, nigga. I'm like Soldier Slim, bitch. We from New Orleans. I back it up, nigga. You talk loud too. What that make you, bitch? You talk loud too. What that make you, bitch ass nigga? You talk loud too, like you talk low. Like you talk low.
Loud. I just gotta overtalk a dumb nigga.
I know. You sound stupid, nigga. You sound retarded.
I'm glad you came in tonight for that. I appreciate this.
You retarded, man. You sound stupid, bro.
Hey, listen.
Calm down, man.
Man, go find something to you. Your old ass about to. Your old ass ain't gonna make it to be 75.
Y'all people do y'all genealogy,
go eat you some meat. Go eat your burger. Go eat you some pizza. Go eat you some fucking Chinese food with your stupid old ass, nigga. Go eat you some pork. Go eat you some.
You have land in your name. If you're really a Shatta, like I am, you'll find out that you have land somewhere from out here or Oklahoma. You'll be on the Dawes Road.
Nigga, I'm Louisiana. I'm Louisiana. I'm Louisiana. Fuck Oklahoma. I'm Louisiana. I'm Louisiana. Fuck Oklahoma.
And oh no, and see what he don't know is because I'm really Shatta. I've been all through Poverty Point, all through northern
We don't know you in
Louisiana.
New Orleans.
We don't
know you in New Orleans. I don't know you in New Orleans, nigga.
They don't know you in New Orleans.
I'm in here. I'm down here, nigga. I'm down here. Bitch ass nigga, where you at?
The Warhouse, Gilead.
Yeah, I know. That's the Yahweh shit. Yahweh shit.
Who is your chief?
Yahweh bitch ass nigga.
Who is the chief down there?
Not Yahweh. Not Yahweh. Me.
Don't know you,
I'm
nigga.
the chief. I'm the chief.
You're not a chief.
I am the chief. You better ask. Who the best nigga with magic from New Orleans? Nigga, Chakra Doctor, bitch. You got me fucked up, ass nigga.
I'm okay with that.
I know you're gonna be okay, bitch ass nigga. You gonna be a bitch ass nigga in front of me. You not real. You not real.
Man.
You not real. So I'm gonna treat you like you is, nigga. You's a bitch ass nigga.
This is why we don't have our own. This is why we in the predicament we in.
I got mine.
I got mine.
All right then.
But I'm helping people get there.
Salute. We good. We good then.
Why you pursing your lips like that, man?
You got yours? I got
gay as fuck, man.
Nigga, what you watching my lips for?
Listen,
you
bro,
big sucking bitch. You watching a nigga lips. You watching a nigga lips. Oh, hoe ass niggas. Watching lips. Nigga, you a hoe ass nigga, my nigga. You's a hoe ass nigga. That's what I'm saying. Only gay niggas think like you, nigga. You's a hoe.
Man, that shit is whack.
You's a hoe, bro.
Fuck, bro.
You's a hoe, bro.
Yeah.
You been a hoe, nigga. That's why you weren't about
like
niggas
I said, y'all people out there, go ahead and do y'all genealogies, man.
Old people, get you some business.
Not no DNA.
Old people, get you some business, man.
Find out who you are.
Old people, get some business. Old people need to get some business.
You look older than me. How old are you? You older than me.
I hear you.
You older than me.
I hear you.
You older than me, old ass nigga.
I hear you.
You the one let us down, old ass nigga.
I hear you.
You hoe ass nigga.
I hear you.
You let us down. Went and got civil rights and didn't get no human rights.
Last time I checked, no, I don't. Last time I checked, my baby don't have no birth certificate. My baby don't have no social security card. Last time I checked, you's a hoe ass nigga, man. You's a stupid duck ass nigga, man. That's why I treat them niggas like that.
You off the chain, bro. God damn.
He's a hoe ass nigga.
You a fire sign or something?
Because he's a bitch ass nigga. He's a hoe ass nigga, son. Me and hoe ass niggas don't get along. Why you think I couldn't join the secret society?
Dude, man.
Listen, why you think I couldn't join the secret societies? Because these niggas is hoes.
I ain't seen nothing wrong to do. He seen cool. He was over there smoking the support. He had the Detroit line. Like, he seen cool shit.
Yeah, I know he seen cool, nigga. He ain't seem cool to me. Not talking to me how he came talking to me, nigga. Fuck that nigga. He came talking to me reckless, so I talked back to him.
When did he get reckless?
Nigga.
When did he get reckless? I missed it when he got reckless.
It's in your tone. It's your tone, nigga. Watch your tone with me, man. I don't
Right.
be coming at no niggas. I don't be coming at no niggas on no motherfucking raise no tone, nigga. I came and I said what I said, my nigga. You could have just came and said what you said. But see, when you try to start correcting me, like your belief is better than my belief, nigga. Fuck your belief.
You got more energy. More motherfuckers want to holler at the Chakra Doctor in the chat, man. In the cottonwood in the guest room.
I ain't tripping, man. I ain't tripping on none of that shit, man. I'm a
real
real
nigga. This
nigga.
little young nigga. He been wanting to come on and talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, I fuck with the young niggas, man. I fuck with the young niggas. The old niggas,
camera
the old niggas are stupid.
Ancient Cali, you got the block head, bro. Put that thing back on, man. Put your camera on, man.
The old heads are stupid, man. I don't fuck with no old niggas, man. Them old niggas, all them old niggas is dead, ruin the fucking economy. All you old niggas did was ruin the economy. Got our houses filled with no motherfucking fathers in the motherfucking house.
But why the hell you
understand me?
But why your blockhead ass got 2 streams?
Oh no, my fault, because I had left one because I wasn't reading my private chat, man.
Looking like Leon from 5 Heartbeats.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look it up though.
How old are you, bro?
Oh, you gotta go look at the 5 Heartbeats, son. You ain't gonna see the 5 Heartbeats,
man.
That's classic, ancient. Ancient Ali, that's classic.
I don't know about that.
Nigga, what? I got nothing but love. You know that the way you on that 5 Heartbeats?
What? 5 Heartbeats and Temptations is one of my favorite movies.
That's like classic, nigga. That's
hey, bro, you look young with an old man face, bro.
Yeah, because I'm old, bro. I'm old, bro. Like,
how old are you, bro?
I'm 21. I just turned 21 January.
Bro, you like you about to turn 31. I look younger than you, bro.
I
look younger.
Yeah. Hey, look, man,
you need some miracle food, bro.
Man, tell you something, bro. I keep it 100. I don't care.
Why he removed that joke must have super bad. I was just playing with you, man. He got upset.
Shit, I'm telling you,
y'all. I was just playing with you, bro.
Damn, these young niggas feel it. I'm telling you, these niggas. I'm telling you.
But he did look old, didn't he? But he look old as hell. He talking about 21. Boy, you look 30. I look 21.
These niggas got the Benjamin Button syndrome or something.
That nigga, he said, "You gonna call me old? Fuck this. Fuck Dwayne McClain TV."
Damn, son.
And everything. Buddy, I was joking.
Damn, son.
If you come on here, Doc, anybody who I bring on as a guest, I pick on, except the ladies. Sometimes the ladies get work. I don't pick on the females because sometimes the ladies, I say they got Kevin Samuels. They got Kevin Samuels rainbow booty. But when a dude come on here, I got jokes for that. If I had guys pay me $100 for an interview and got flamed, I'm talking about he came on here and got roasted. That's just how I talk to people, man. If I'm not picking on you, I don't like your ass, man. I don't want to talk. Come on, we got one more guy in there waiting. Ancient Taliban, come back on. My boy been waiting patiently for a minute. My boy Dino, the guy, in here waiting.
My brother Dino.
What's up? he in the room with the
my brother named Dino.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
We can't. Why you in the room all dark your phone, man?
That nigga, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Your girl beside
these niggas be reminded, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Y'all don't want me to call y'all agents, bro. But why the fuck y'all be acting like agents, bro?
That's what they be.
No, I'm not no agent, bro.
Like, bro, what the fuck is up with all this darkness and shit? You think I can't even see who the fuck you? Who the fuck are you? Are you a celebrity in disguise or something, nigga? Like,
nah. Peace and love to the chat, bro. Much respect to Chakra Doctor and Dwayne. Like, man, Chakra Doctor be dropping hella game, bro. Like, y'all take this man for granted, bro. Like, he really telling y'all the truth.
Hey, Dino the God, you ready?
Wait.
Nah, that's what Chakra Doctor be saying.
That's what I be saying. You ready?
Oh, nah, man. Like, I really got that book you was talking about a few days ago. The 3 books of Magical Books of Solomon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bitch
man.
Lit, huh?
Go ahead, my bad.
That bitch lit, huh?
Yeah. Like, but that's the question I wanted to ask you. So, like, the whole debate on the duality, good and evil, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody understands that knowledge. Like,
right.
Is that only revealed to like a few people type shit?
Yep. It's kind of like when it's like kind of like pregnancy. Even though a whole bunch of sperm come out, only one sperm gonna make it into the egg. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what it is. That's what it is.
Say you 42 Doug, bro.
That nigga Dwayne got jokes. So, you know, with that being said, I look at it from the perspective of not good or evil, but energy that has the ability to be good or evil, because these things are only tools. Like the keys of Solomon is cool, but it's only a tool to be used. Like what is your intention when using the keys? Like the so-called demons of Solomon. I keep telling everybody, bro, light has darkness in it and light has light. Okay?
Yeah, that's what people
Darkness
understand.
is light. Darkness is dim down light, but it's light nonetheless, right?
It's
So
two
one is
sides of the same coin. Like,
two sides of the same coin. There's no such thing as Republican and Democrat. They're all working together to keep your ass distracted. All right?
exactly, like people, it's just like we've been taught this narrative for so long. So like when somebody tell you the truth, it's hard for them to accept it. It's a lot of unlearning, relearning type shit. You feel me?
Right. No, that's the thing. I just be having a lot of trouble. You see when Reverend Dr. Phil came on.
I
Dwayne,
ain't catch
That's
that.
hey, y'all need to watch that, but that's a good
look,
interview, man.
but no, you see how he came on though.
I ain't catch it.
No, I'm talking about Dwayne.
Oh.
Yeah, I see how it
You
came.
see, what was the difference between this old man and that old man?
He was more calm and quiet and spoke when he was spoken to.
He was more calm. He was more quiet when he spoke to nigga. You visiting this platform. We're not visiting your platform, bro. Like you're visiting Dwayne McClain's platform. You're visiting, like me and Dwayne McClain decided that we was gonna do this for the people. You feel me? Like when a nigga came, like, yo, I wasn't coming trying to correct you. I'm just stating my position. Like, this is what I do. This is what I'm doing. Don't point no finger at me talking about what the fuck I'm doing wrong, because I'm not pointing no finger at you talking about what you're doing wrong. I'm only pointing the finger at the things that I did wrong that I see that you're doing. Like, oh shit.
And you made a good point. You said y'all talking about two different things. So he may not necessarily be wrong or whatever, but like you said, you reaching a certain group of individuals, and so is he.
Right. So he's speaking to a certain group of individuals. I was speaking to a certain group of individuals, and I let him know that should have been okay, young blood. I understand what you're saying. You feel me? No, he still wanted to stand there and look at a nigga face like a bitch. That's what I'm saying. A man can't tell me, nobody can tell me, yo, Chakra Doctor, we on two different pages, bro. You know, me and you ain't supposed to be exchanging word. I'm like, all right, my nigga. You feel me? Me, I'm not about to kick it with a nigga telling me, yo, we on two different pages. We can't communicate. We on two different platforms. I don't want to talk to you, bro. This nigga still trying to talk to you like a female. You see how I'm talking
about Dewan, you funny as fuck, bro. He be roasting the fuck out of these celebrities.
Hey, they gotta get that work, bro. They gotta get that work. Somebody just said I look like did Jamal Hansu. I say he like FBG Duck Mama, but that shit funny.
I'm like
tripping, man. You know,
I just wanted to come on here. You know, I appreciate both of y'all channels. Like, man, like.
Hey, look, man, we ain't gonna talk shit about you having a bunch of lotion in your room, man. That's why you got all them lights off and shit. We ain't gonna trip on you, man.
Hey, the one down with the Rainbow Booty Boys, he got that pink light.
Bitch, I'm in the womb, nigga. I'm in pussy, nigga.
Hey, bro, see, that's what I'm saying, Dino. That didn't come from me. That came from Dino.
I'm in the womb, nigga. I keep telling you. Hey,
the people think Dwayne sipping the get down juice.
Man, when I cut my podcast gonna be called The Womb. We have the pink light with that bitch. We have a big vagina, little statue right there. Gonna be a clitoris in that bitch. When you cut my podcast, it's gonna be pussy on that bitch. Wait, nigga. Wait till my podcast till about the end of the year. I'm gonna keep my pink light from start to end. Start to finish.
Don't have
we represent pussy over here, nigga.
Gonna have girls like the boxing match walking, holding the round too.
What we like pussy over here. That's why the pink light here. Pink light gonna stay. I'm in the womb, nigga.
Hey, bro, Dewan, I'm gonna definitely do some promos with you probably this coming month. You know, I've been planning on it for a minute. I do music and shit like that.
Hey, let me know you being up the guys so I can give you your VIP price. Since you come on this live tonight, I'm gonna give you what I'm saying. You give you a little VIP stamp, like Food Line.
For sure.
Yeah, remind me though. You came on the live.
All right, I'm gonna let some other people hop in this. So it was good talking to you. Though.
All right, man. Hold on. Where you from?
I'm from Houston, but I stay in the A right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, bet.
All right, shout
out to Houston and Atlanta.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you too, brother.
All right, man. Hey, Buddy was cool, man.
Yeah,
don't
Buddy,
give me the trouble about playing. Hey,
like,
what is this 12-month plan? Yo, this dude, this is not me by one.
Don't
This dude
give
right here
him
got
the
to be a
12.
diehard fan because that's an old video of me from like my Facebook or my Instagram. A lot of this things is on my Facebook. So he found my old Facebook.
Don't give him the 12-month plan.
Bro, this dude been talking about the 12-month plan for months. But he talking about $5 a month to pay off $60. That's what his 12-month plan is. I'm not about to put nobody give me $5 a month. That ain't shit. No. That can pay for my one of my Amazon bills.
Shit, if you have 5 million people give you $5 a month.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, that's why I tell anybody who's a creator, start a Patreon. If you get 100 people sending you $5, that's $500 a month. That's why you need to start. Anytime you got a YouTube channel, you need yourself a Patreon. That just bring extra money in. My Patreon, the week after next, the whole week is Patreon videos. I'm talking about the whole week. There's no YouTube videos. Once I get all my quota and stuff out the way for YouTube, all Patreon.
Oh, yeah?
No, that is not me. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. That is not me. Hey, Patreon where it's at. You got to think. If you get 500 people, and you only doing some people get $10 ones. You know, I buy my Patreon supporters only get the 5 because I'm not putting all that for the 20. But if you want to pay $20 a month, that's cool. Right. But if you get you 500 Patreon supporters, you got to think that's what $500. That's $2,500 a month.
God
Patreon
damn.
where it's at, bro. And OnlyFans. I'm about to do me OnlyFans too. You know what I'm saying?
I think about to do OnlyFans.
Yeah, man. I'm about to be Mr. Marcus in there.
You about to go huh? You about to go to the
Yeah, I'm about to be Mr. Marcus, bro. Who else want to come on? We gotta bring my boy Ancient Tally on, man. Looking like my little cousin.
Man, bro, I pressed the leave button, bro. I wasn't mad at y'all, but that shit funny as hell. Cause it's crazy. I be getting I look like I'm 16.
You be saying people saying you look 16. Maybe because it might be
like
call that nigga
so close.
Call that nigga rap name is Young Old.
What? You bring us to the table tonight, Young Tally.
Man, I come with some heat, bro. I don't care. Cause Chakra Doctor, bro, man, kind of disappointed me, man.
Hey, man, disappointed, man. Like I gotta represent for the magic that I'm supporting, bro. Like I got a magical arsenal of demons and angels that I gotta left and exercise. You understand? Yeah.
Why you acting like that, man? You acting like kind of like an Anunnaki man, like a little god or something, bro. You are a god, but not
yeah,
as,
man.
not
God
as
has
body
some,
of matter.
God has something called
body
wrath.
of matter isn't God, bro. You shouldn't be.
God has something called wrath, bro. So God has something called wrath. You might not have heard.
That's the demiurge, then. That's the creator God. That's
no,
the
nigga. Every remember wrath.
Wrath
is not demiurge. Remember what wrath is, bro. Wrath is a spiritual energy controlled by a demon. Demons are spiritual entity, divine spiritual entities that control a spectrum of energy. So without that body, wrath still exists. Without this world, wrath still exists because energy still exists.
And you're channeling that. Why are you allowing that to enter you?
Because that's what I do. That's what I do.
Because it shouldn't have excelled. Because it shouldn't have excelled that way.
Wait a minute. Look. See, you don't understand. You don't understand where I come from. See, since you don't understand where I come from, you don't know why I channel devils. So you don't understand why I channel angels.
Don't we all
understand why I channel jinn?
But you should have willingly allowed it to enter you, though.
Because that's
not saying resist, but don't just give in to the power like that.
Oh no, I didn't give in to no power. Remember,
you did give in.
A man can do what he want to do. A man can do what he want to do. A man can do what he want to do. Right? Don't a man do what he want to do?
That's the ego.
Don't a man? Yes, a man is built off the ego, nigga. A man is built off the ego.
But not like that, though.
You gotta leave.
Sometimes you niggas ain't on no spiritual shit. You niggas is on
egotistical shit. 2 minutes. And Ancient Tally, you go for like 2 minutes. The doctor get his voice off.
You niggas is on. So I come on here in my ego, cause you niggas. I come on here in my ego, cause you niggas come on here in your ego.
Not me.
Yeah, you instead of you weren't. Wait a minute, you interrupt me. See what I'm saying?
That was ego. My fault.
That's what I'm saying. And y'all don't want a nigga to.
I fell into the trap. That's all.
So I come on here, cooling, retarded, drooling. I come on here with my motherfucking belief system. That's my belief system. That's personal to me. Ain't nobody got to believe what the fuck I believe, nigga. I built a company and I promote my business. My business is magic, but also my business is sorcery. Okay, when you're dealing with magic and sorcery, there is a side of sorcery and a side of magic called darkness. And if you are a god, last time I checked, God has control over the demon. God has control over the angel, the dragon, the jinn. God has control over the kingdom of heaven.
And for some reason, people keep forgetting that the devil is an agent of God. People keep forgetting that demons work for God. People keep forgetting that the devil works for God. So obviously, God in his infinite wisdom must have said there is a need for the devil. That's why he created him. The God must have said, you know what? Man is going to need something to challenge them. Man is going to need something to put them through something rigorous and make them hard-body God like me. So guess what? Let me put a challenge there. So when somebody comes to challenge you, they're not being godly and Christ consciousness when they come and challenge you. They're being in their ego when they come and challenge you. So in the beginning of this thing, this is called a debate show. And the debate show, he came in and he said he wanted to intellectually spar with me. So intellectual spar, let's go. I got to get in my ego. The spirit don't intellectually spar. The spirit would have just sat there and said nothing and be like, oh, I'm too good for you. Get out my face. And it wouldn't have been no show. But this is a debate show where you got to get in your ego. Now, if this was a spiritual show where we were doing chakras and talking about spiritual shit, I would not be in my ego. I would be in my divinity. But we're not talking about chakras and spiritual shit. We're talking about debating minds. And last time I checked, the mind is the ego.
Right. Yeah. The 3D world, like, that's what the mind projects. But at the same time, even the spirit world, it acquires balance. Why do you think God came? You know what I'm saying? God is the one that basically balance came from God. So it's not to say that God created balance. Balance is in its own. You know what I'm saying? And that's more like I would say, because even then, I wouldn't even say God even gave us these challenges. This was gave to us out of free will. You know what I'm saying? The devil acted out of free will to be in heaven. And then he created a clay body to force us in. You know what I'm saying? And then this is why we're here now. You know what I'm saying? And you're acting as if you're like a hierarchy man. You know what I'm saying? The way you're talking to that man, like, damn, you're a nigger. Like, yo.
That's what a nigger does. That's what a nigger does. A nigger gets in his ego and argues with God. Yes, that's what a nigger does.
And that's what you was doing basically.
I could get nigger there. Last time I checked, I come from the trenches.
You should have fallen into that trap.
Last time I checked, the reason why I'm able to beat the Illuminati and y'all not, the reason why I'm able to kill celebrities with magic and y'all can't, the reason why I'm able to take this and wield the power, the reason why I'm able to wield the power of demons, angels, dragons, jinn, and you can't, is because I
just don't have to act to use them. They just come upon. That's God.
Well, that means if they just come upon you, that means they're assaulting you.
No, sir. Because God doesn't have to work. God doesn't work.
That nigga stupid.
God is a
now you sound stupid.
God is a coordination.
Now you sound stupid. Now you young, dumb, and stupid. So look at the same old nigga. Look at the same old. Listen, I told you, Dwayne. I told you if they're gonna debate me, they gotta have something of substance. These niggas is stupid, bro. These niggas is stupid, and they don't get it. They get mad when a nigga call them stupid. They get mad when a nigga call them a fuck nigga. They get mad when a nigga. Yeah, I'm a be an ego nigga. I'm a be an ego nigga. Let me be an ego nigga. I guarantee you, I'm gonna be an ego nigga. I'm gonna be an ego nigga in my motherfucking money. Nigga, you a kid. No, he a kid. Stop arguing that nigga like a little kid. That nigga's a fucking little kid, man. That nigga's a fucking little kid, bro. That nigga don't know nothing about divinity. 19 years old. Nigga, show me what you built to. I'm gonna do you like I did the old nigga. I'm gonna do you like I did the old nigga. Show me what you built, nigga. Show me what you built, nigga. Show me what you built, nigga.
Magic
show me what you built, nigga.
Why are you speaking physical?
Show me what you built, nigga. I said, nigga, show me what you built, nigga.
Why are you speaking physical?
Show me what you built, nigga.
You're not really a reverend chakra
doctor. Show me what
you
built, nigga. My nigga. Show me what you built, nigga.
Telling you, like, let me talk.
Show me what you built, bro. Don't talk. Show me what you built.
Okay, look, we're gonna speak on the Bible, okay? Because the Bible.
No, we're gonna speak on your business. Speak on your business.
We're gonna speak on.
Speak on your business. I don't want to speak on the Bible. Speak on your business. Speak
on
your business. Speak on your entrepreneurship. Speak on your endeavors.
Why are you worried about that?
Speak on your endeavors. Because you're on this podcast. 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 Nigga, it's a free country. I do what I want. It's a free country. I do what I want. Why the fuck you talking? Why the fuck you talking? I don't need to let you speak. You're nobody. You ain't nobody. You ain't got no money. You ain't doing shit with your life. What you doing with your life?
In the chat see
man, you a stupid nigga, man. Yeah, I overtalk you bitch ass niggas, man. I overtalk you bitch ass niggas. You bitch ass niggas ain't got no substance to me.
Before this, you was not
man, you bitch ass niggas ain't got no substance, man. You
know
niggas
what I'm saying?
gotta
This
be
is,
worth
but
something.
let's
You
speak
niggas
on the
gotta be
truth
worth
though.
something for me to hear
Let's
you
speak on
out,
the
man.
truth. We
You
trying to
niggas
save
gotta
the
be worth
world.
something for me to hear you out,
Let him
bro.
go, dog.
Thank you, DMTV, bro. But let's save the world,
Hey,
man.
let him go.
Damn.
Let him
It's
go.
worth my shit.
Tyler, what the hell you talking about?
Okay, look, bro. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you
You say
something.
the
You
Bible.
can't tell me nothing. No,
Look,
see, that's what I'm
look.
saying.
See, look, there
No,
you
bro.
go. You
You
can't
can't
tell me
tell me
nothing.
nothing.
This is
Fuck what you
all
saying. You
over.
can't tell me nothing. You's a
Chakra
bitch
Doctor.
ass
You know
nigga.
what I'm saying?
Go suck your mama titty. You can't tell me
You know
nothing,
what
no
I'm
bitch
saying?
ass nigga.
You
See what I'm
outside,
saying?
bro.
Oh, bitch
You
ass niggas. Hoe
outside. You
ass
can't
niggas.
compose
You ain't doing
yourself.
shit
You
with your
gotta
life. You's a bitch ass
flow.
nigga, man.
You can't
You's a
compose
bitch ass
yourself.
nigga.
This is not
You's a
how a
bitch
God
ass
acts.
nigga.
This is
Bitch
not how a
ass
God
nigga.
acts.
Hoe ass
I'm
niggas,
sorry,
man.
bro.
Man, you
I
gotta
think
get
you're
some real
part of
niggas on
the.
your
I
podcast,
think you're
Dwayne.
an
You
agent,
got these
bro. I think
beta
you're a
male
false
hoe ass
prophet.
niggas. I don't deal good
You're a
with beta
false
males,
prophet,
niggas.
bro.
These niggas is beta.
Why are you teaching these people? Oh my
Niggas beta males,
God.
man.
What are you doing, man? I'm not a
You're a
beta
beta
male.
male
Like,
hoe ass nigga.
no
That's what
matter of
I'm
fact, I
doing.
ain't gonna even tell you what I am. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
We
I
speaking the
know you's
truth.
a
I'm trying
beta
to
male
save the
hoe ass
world.
nigga. I'm gonna tell you what
I'm
you
trying
is.
to listen,
Dog,
bro. We
let
trying to
him
save the
talk.
world on
Dog,
this.
I'm
let
gonna tell
him
you what
talk.
you
We
is,
trying to
man.
save the world. I came
You
with
ain't
some
saving
heat,
the
and they can't
world
even
by
acting like
talking.
this.
You can't
I'm
save
telling
the
you, bro.
world
I
by
burnt your
talking,
ass
stupid
for
nigga.
knowledge. I burnt
You
your
can't
ass.
save the world by talking,
Relax.
stupid nigga.
What's stupid? Tell me what stupid is, Mr.
Save the
Webster
world by
Dictionary
talking.
Looker Upper. Come on,
You
you go
can't
off the
save the
Webster
world by
Dictionary. You don't
talking.
go off of God. You don't go off your inner.
The
You
world you
don't go off your
created.
inner world. You don't go off your inner world, bro. You go off. Oh, look, I looked it up. I looked
Man,
this up on Webster
you don't know
Dictionary.
what the fuck
You know
I
what I'm
do.
saying?
You don't know what the
You
fuck I do,
listen,
bro.
bro. I'm finna get on
You
this
don't know what the
man,
fuck
bro.
I
I'm
do.
finna
You're a
get on this man, bro.
19-year-old
You
broke nigga, bro.
exploded, bro.
You're a
Bro,
19-year-old
you're out of
broke nigga, bro.
control.
You
You're
broke.
out of
So
control.
produce your worth, bro. I'm a
You're out of
man. I don't gotta
control.
man. Like I'm gonna get in the
You're
I'm
out
gonna
of.
be
You
a
can have
child
all
with
that
you niggas.
material
You niggas
stuff.
wanna
Look
act
at
like
how you
children?
acting.
I'm gonna be a
You can
child
have
with you
all of
niggas,
that.
man. You niggas is
You can have
children.
all of that, bro. You can have all of that. Why are you
I know,
acting?
no, nigga, you is all
Do
of
your
that.
inner work in
I
the
got all of
bed.
that. That's what I'm
At
doing, bro.
nighttime, do your inner
I'm
work
in
in
the
the
trenches
bed,
with you
bro.
niggas. You niggas ain't producing you niggas ain't
Relax, though.
producing no substance,
Let's
bro.
speak. Let's speak on the truth. Let's speak on the
Nigga,
truth,
you
right? Okay,
relax.
look.
You
No,
relax.
look.
You ain't
I'm
fucking you
relaxed. Okay. So look. Okay,
how
look.
you
So the
I'm
Bible
gonna
rests
mimic
on
your
who?
body language.
Who does the Bible rest on?
The
Who does
Bible
the
rests
Bible rest
on
on?
black people. Black
No,
people.
no. Who does the Bible rest on? You said it so many
See, look,
times
see, me and you
in
can't
the.
talk. No.
But
See, look, me and you
you
can't
said
talk.
the Bible rests
No,
on
I don't believe what
Abraham.
you're saying. You
The
don't believe
Bible
what I'm
rests on
fucking saying.
Abraham.
No, you don't. That's
Does
what
the
I'm
Bible
saying.
rest on
No, that's
Abraham
what
the
I'm saying.
son?
No, that's what
But
I'm.
you said
No,
it do,
but
and you said
The
plenty times.
Bible rests on black people. The Bible
Okay,
rests
so we're
on
gonna.
black people.
But look, it was written in Sumeria though. It was written in that
Hey,
The
Mesopotamian
shouts
Bible.
out
area.
to
No, it
Ancient
wasn't.
Talent,
You don't
man. He
know.
keeping the
You
same
don't know.
composed and
You
calm.
don't know
I
that.
respect
Right
that,
though,
bro.
right. You
You
know what I'm
don't
saying? The
know that.
Bible was written. Yes,
You
I
don't
do.
know where it was written at.
Inner work.
It's been
Do your
stolen too
inner
many
work, and you
times.
wouldn't deny it. Do your inner work, and you
Man,
wouldn't
the
deny it.
Bible has been stolen too many
Follow
times. The
spirit.
only thing you know
No,
is that white
See,
people
look, now
got it.
you're going against your own knowledge.
I
You
hear you.
read the
You going?
Bible.
I hear you.
Have
I hear
you
you,
read the
little
whole
young
Bible
magician.
yet?
You's a young
Have you?
magician.
Okay.
You's a young
Cool. Thank
magician.
you.
And all right, I hear you, nigga. But you
Thank you.
can't. Nigga. Yeah, man. Fuck Yahweh. That's how I
See,
feel.
look,
Fuck
see, I'm
Yahweh.
saying, and Yahweh
Fuck
is who?
Yahweh. Listen,
Yahweh is
fuck
who?
Yahweh, bro.
Who is Yahweh, bro? Just
Your
say
God.
it.
Your
Damn,
God.
we gotta teach these
Your God
people.
is Yahweh.
Damn.
Your God is Yahweh. Fuck Yahweh.
Yahweh is basically in the Gnostic text.
Man,
Y'all
fuck
the both.
Yahweh. Fuck
Y'all the both.
Yahweh.
Bro,
Fuck
let's speak the truth,
Yahweh.
bro.
Fuck
I
Yahweh.
can't reach you.
Fuck
Damn.
Yahweh.
Okay, fuck
Fuck
Yahweh, because
Allah.
Yahweh is the
Fuck
devil.
Allah. Fuck Yahweh.
Yah,
Fuck
yeah.
Allah. Fuck
All of them
Yahweh.
are deities. All of
Man,
them are
fuck all them
deities and
deities.
names given to
Fuck
them,
all
right?
of them.
And you worship one of them
Fuck
deities. The
all of
Bible.
them. Fuck all of them. No, fuck all of
Don't
them.
you worship the God of the
Fuck
Bible?
all of them. No, fuck.
Don't you worship the God of the Bible?
No, I worship
Yes,
pussy. I
you
worship the great grand holy
yes.
mother of all divinity. I worship the great grand holy mother of all
You worship
divinity.
the God of the Bible. Oh,
See?
dude. You read the Bible and you believe the Bible, brother. Come on, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like, listen. Okay, look, y'all. I'm gonna say how this. Abraham wrote the Bible, right? And it was written in the Mesopotamian area, right? The Bible rests on these group of people called the Anunnaki, which were created by the demiurge. You know what I'm saying? And the archives are basically in different texts and different scriptures are called the devil. But look, y'all see this, bro? This is how y'all y'all reverend, and this is who y'all say speak the truth at. This is not how natural gods act. And look at the one-eye symbolism. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. One
Yes.
eye open on you niggas.
He is sellout.
One
And they're
eye
gonna come
open
get his
on you
ass too.
agents. One eye
They gonna
open
come
on
get
you
your ass.
agents.
You know what I'm saying? All that magic and shit that you do is gonna fall soon because sooner
Your
or
mama,
later,
nigga. Your mama, your bitch ass
all gonna
nigga.
matter
Your
is
mama,
what
your
you learn
bitch
on the
ass nigga.
inside.
Your
You know what I'm
mama for
saying?
being a
If
hoe,
you gotta
bitch
put
ass
in
nigga.
work,
Your
if you
mama
gotta
for
put in
being a
work
hoe,
for
bitch
what you
ass
learn,
nigga. Your
you know what I'm saying?
mama,
It's all
bitch.
pagan.
Your mama, bitch.
You know what I'm
Your
saying?
mama. See how they go? Your
What's
mama.
paganism? Tell
Your
me what's
mama.
paganism.
Your mama.
Okay, yeah, that's facts. We are pagans in this, like we are God in disguise. You know what I'm saying? We're pagans in our own flesh. That doesn't mean good or bad. It's not about good or bad. All of that. It's all about what is and how you react to it. You know what I'm saying? When you worry about good or bad, you're gonna try to sit in that energy of good, and when the
Niggas
bad
ain't
comes,
talking about nothing, man.
when you
Niggas
worry about
just
bad,
came
you
on this
sit
show
in
to
that
hear they
energy
self
too
talk.
long.
That's why I be talking,
You see
y'all.
what I'm saying?
Y'all see why I be talking?
Ignorant,
I be talking
ignorant.
because
You're
niggas come on this
ignorant.
bitch
You're
just to
an
hear they
ignorant
self
God.
talk,
You're
and
an
they don't be
ignorant
saying
or
nothing, y'all. Literally,
so-called God.
chat.
They are
Niggas
not
really don't be
God.
saying nothing, bro.
You're
I
surface
get on
level.
here. Look,
You
when I
speak
got on
surface
there and I
level
talked
too.
to the Reverend, when I talked to the Reverend,
Speak,
we had a
to me.
great
Tell me
show,
something.
bro. These
Everything
niggas
you
is
said, I already
ignorant. I
studied.
treat these stupid niggas how I'm supposed to treat these
Everything
stupid
you
niggas.
say,
You
I
heard me?
already
Look.
studied, bro.
You
And I
feel me?
already put past that.
Look, we're
I
gonna
don't
go back
even
to
worship
we're gonna
any
go back to
type
the
of
one-eye
deity or
symbolism.
being at
We're gonna go
all,
back
like
to the
you do.
one-eye symbolism.
You know what I'm saying? You're conditioned by magic, just like the
Uh-huh.
Cosmo was saying.
Uh-huh.
Magic is only,
Uh-huh.
I would say, a mere
I hear you.
gateway to
I hear
reaching
you.
the
I hear
Doc, what
you.
the hell is you
source.
doing?
I hear you.
You see what I'm saying? Dwayne, you got you an agent on here, bro. You gotta
He
Uh-huh.
watch
ain't
out
no
for these
agent,
folks.
man.
Yes, he is.
Uh-huh.
Look at this man, bro. This
Uh-huh.
man is a
What
double
you
agent,
scared,
bro.
nigga?
He been
You
doing that shit
scared? Go
for
to
a minute,
church, hoe
bro.
ass nigga.
I'm telling you, he a double
You
agent,
scared?
right?
Go
It's
to
his
church, praise
physical.
Jesus, oh hoe ass nigga. Fuck Yahweh, nigga.
Nigga,
Fuck Yahweh,
come on,
nigga.
Yahweh.
Fuck Yahweh,
It's only
nigga.
a deity.
Fuck
Hey, man,
It's
this
Allah,
only
good
a
nigga.
deity.
Hold
television,
up.
man.
Fuck Allah,
But let's
nigga.
speak
All
the truth,
praises be to
though.
the great grand holy
You know what I'm
mother.
saying? Let's
All
speak.
praises
Who
be
is
to
the
the
great
great
grand
grand
holy
holy
mother?
mother. All
Who is
praises
that
be
to
to the
you?
great grand holy
Hey,
mother.
Doc,
But
man,
who
let
is
All
the
that to
praises
you?
man
be to the
talk,
great
man.
grand
Let
holy
him talk,
mother.
man.
All
Who is
praises
that
be
Let
to
to
the
him
you?
talk.
great
He
grand
talking
You know
holy
real.
what I'm
mother.
saying?
All
Dwayne,
praises be to the great grand holy mother.
Dwayne, as
All
deep as
praises
you
be to
are
the
into
great
this
grand
stuff right
holy
here,
mother.
bro,
All
this
praises
is
be
not
to
it
the
right
great
here.
grand
Even
holy
if he's
mother,
not a
you
part
niggas
of
is
it,
hoes.
he is drawing them
You niggas is
to your
hoes,
platform,
man.
and this is how you think he
All
gets
praises
shadow
be
banned.
to the great
You need
grand
to
holy
watch out
mother,
for
you
this
niggas
man.
is
What?
hoes.
He ain't who you think he is.
All praises be to the great
This
grand
man
holy
ain't
I
who you
don't
mother,
see
think
you
he
nothing
is.
wrong
niggas is
with the dude, man,
hoes.
because he go from calm. Then y'all start saying that crazy shit. That he, cause when I deal with Chakra Doctor,
Because he's
he
not
don't act like
reachable.
this towards me. But when y'all come here talking that retarded shit, well, stuff that he don't. The dude study his shit. Y'all just be coming here saying shit.
Him, bro.
It sets him off.
If you gotta keep working to apply your knowledge, then it's not like real knowledge.
And then
And
it's like,
knowledge should
then it's
just be
like,
able to be spoken.
then how y'all come on? It's
Man,
like
you
y'all
sound
come in
stupid,
trying
bro.
to be. I'm at Chakra Doctor. Like y'all ain't coming on. Let me say my piece. Y'all come on. Hey, Doctor, you wrong about this. But it's you. Y'all coming at him. So how that man supposed to act? He got every right. That's why he got every right to call y'all all these names. If y'all come on the
But
platform,
I
not to
no,
give your
but
point
I ain't
across,
saying that
just to
he
debate
don't
him.
got no right to do it. I'm just saying
Yeah.
like him doing it in the fact, you know what I'm saying, doesn't make him a real reverend.
What the fuck you? What about what? What about what the
Like
fuck?
look,
What
you
you
came at
doing?
me like that.
What
Look at
about
how
what
I'm
the fuck?
acting,
What you
Dwayne.
doing?
You know
You
what I'm
ain't.
saying?
What you
Look at how I'm
doing?
acting, Dwayne. I'm
I
not
said,
trying to
what you,
be nasty, man.
nigga, what the
But
fuck you acting?
you
You act
look
like
at
a bitch.
look at how
You
you're
act like a little young bitch ass
what is
nigga,
a
man.
bitch?
A
What is a
bitch
bitch?
ass nigga. A female dog.
Okay, so
A
how am I acting
female
like a dog?
dog.
Am I
Hey,
Hey,
barking? Am I
10:15
barking?
live on
yes, you are
DNTV
barking.
two. I
Yes,
got
you
the
are.
Rico on there.
Am I barking?
Yes, you are.
No, you're the one barking.
I know I'm barking back the bitch.
When you
I'm
barking,
the
you can't
dog barking
understand
at a
what the
bitch.
dog
I
wants.
know.
But I'm telling you the truth, and you're
Dog
not
spelled
listening.
backwards is God, bro.
Okay, what
Dog
that
spelled
means?
backwards is
It's
God, bro.
only a name. It's only a name.
I know,
Hey,
nigga.
this
I
is
hear
the
you.
point
I
of the show,
know.
though, y'all.
I
Y'all
know.
understand
I
that this is the
know.
basis of the show for this type of
You,
content.
you know?
You
But
know what I'm saying? But hell no, we come in the same, bro. Let
that
me
nigga
say
ain't got
something.
no fucking business. That
You don't
nigga is
got
a
shit.
fucking.
You know what I'm saying? All that
Where's your
material
business
shit.
at,
Once
bro?
it fall, who are you? Once it fall, who are you?
Go
You
check
ain't
me out.
Chakra Doctor no more. Once you
Google
lose all
me.
your crystals, once you
Google
lose all your
me.
knowledge and your
I said
not even
Google
knowledge,
me,
knowledge is
stupid
always
nigga.
gonna be a way.
Who
But once
am
you
I?
lose,
Google me.
what we gonna do when we lose Google?
Who am
What we gonna
I?
do when we lose Google?
Who
Cause we
am
gonna
I?
lose it
Google
soon.
me. Who
You are
am
not who
I?
you say you are.
Google me.
You don't represent
I said
the
Google
natural
me.
cosmos. You don't represent
I
that.
represent my daughter and my wife.
That's your occupation,
I
sir. That's
represent
not
my
who you
daughter and
are.
my
That's
wife.
your occupation. That's
I
who you
represent my
are.
daughter and my
That's your
wife. I
occupation.
love my occupation.
Okay, but that doesn't make that who you are. That's not who you are.
Listen, I am
You are not
everything
your
that I do.
occupation.
I am
You
everything
are
that I
not your
don't do.
occupation.
I am all and
That's
I am
pagan. It
nothing
makes
at
it
all.
pagan.
I am
It
the
makes it
Alpha.
pagan.
I am the Omega. I am the
Yeah,
beginning.
okay.
I am
You're
the
not
end.
acting like
I
that
am
though.
before time. I am now time. I am future time.
hmm
I am present time. I
This is
am
all
that I
technical.
am.
This is all technical. This has nothing to do with like representing knowledge, bro. This is all technical speak. You know what I'm saying? You're not being a real reverend. Like, how can people listen to you when you talk like this? You know what I'm saying? You just spitting dumb shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And then all of us already know, well, not even all of us, just me. I'm gonna say me and Cosmo even know that magic is only a gateway to reaching the natural cosmos, which is basically blissfulness. You know what I'm saying? You have to do no work. You don't gotta do nothing. You don't gotta really do nothing, bro. You're gonna be chilling and not staying in the physical flesh.
That nigga
That's
sounds
spirit.
stupider
You
than
know
he
what I'm
look.
saying? This is only a gateway to get into the natural cosmos.
That
You
nigga
know what I'm
sounds
saying?
stupider than he
And
look.
you see how he sound? He don't need
You
research.
sound stupider
He
than
don't
you
need
look.
research. This man don't research. He going
You
West.
sound dumber than you look.
He don't need research.
You sound dumber
Hey,
than you
hey,
look.
dog, you gotta give him a chance. He's spitting a little
You see
bit.
what
You
I'm
gotta give him a
saying?
little
That nigga
chance,
ain't, that
bro.
nigga lying. That nigga ain't spitting a
ain't
little
no,
bit. That nigga lying. That nigga ain't spitting nothing, boy. That
hey,
boy's
look, bro, I'm
lying.
telling you, Dwayne, this
That boy's
man is a
lying.
sellout.
That boy just
He a
said you ain't
sellout.
gotta do no hard work to do magic.
He a
He's a
sellout.
fucking liar.
He is. I
He's a
ain't say that,
fucking liar,
dumbass.
bro.
I didn't say that. Magic is only a gateway.
No, magic is
I
not only a gateway,
I
stupid nigga.
surpassed magic.
Magic is
I
not.
surpassed magic. I don't have to
See,
apply it no
that's
more.
why.
It just
Listen,
comes.
that's listen.
It just
That's
comes.
why. Listen, that's
Oh God.
why.
That's why
Dwayne.
what?
So I'm gonna tell you like I told the old nigga. Me and you talking about two different things. I desire not to talk to you, bro.
What we talking about? You don't even know what we talking about. You just sound stupid.
All right, watch this.
You're
I'm about to
egotistical.
look stupid too.
You see what I'm saying? I broke him down, y'all. That's it. That's how you get him. I broke him down.
What's going on with all the arguing, everybody? We supposed
He
to
a
be
narcissist.
for each other,
He a
man.
narcissist.
Hey, boy,
Hey,
you got
look,
a
bro.
big
I'm gonna
forehead
tell
like me too,
y'all.
man. Shouts out to
No,
Jason.
look. Let me tell y'all something. The plan of a narcissist. A narcissist gets your emotions up, right? He yelling, boom, 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 boom. He yelling, and then out of nowhere, he's just like, I'm gonna let you talk, and then you still going crazy all loud. That's the plan of a narcissist, bro, and that's what he literally just did. But he didn't attack me though. Like I'm just saying, I'm
Hey,
grounded in
Andrew,
who I
Tony, you
am.
handled that very well, man. That's what's
I,
up, man. Like,
All right.
you
I
stayed your ground.
I feel like we all should have our own point of things. You know, we all discussing what we feel like we should discuss, but we shouldn't argue about it. You know what I mean?
Exactly right. Mm-hmm.
Like he got his point, you got his point. I mean, you got your point. You know what I'm saying? On both sides of the argument, both interesting topics. Y'all both bringing good topics to the table. You know, so I'm saying like, there's no need for all that yelling and stuff. We all grown. You know what I'm saying? We all making.
Exactly. Hey, come on, man. I'm just all I'm trying to say, bro. I'm just trying to come over here and speak on him with the Bible and magic and all. He already got it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming with like some real shit. Like this is
But I actually
the
came.
world in your hands. You know what I'm saying? The
I
world in
actually
your hands.
came on because I had a real important question for Dwayne.
What's up?
Man, I'm a big fan, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Hey, I was watching. I
Dwayne
just
Legend,
started
man.
watching your videos like a year ago, man, and I was like, "Oh, this man is hilarious, like for real." But weather manipulation. Do you think that's a real thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they got plenty of machines on that stuff. Man, they been talking about weather manipulation. You can go back to 1950, 1930. They got videos of presidents talk about manipulating the weather. They got all types of stuff. They actually got like a drone they send in the sky and it sends like little salt and it make rain. Like I did a whole video on my Patreon on it where I went deep in it. I know when I make a video on it, that's the only time I really read. When I make a video, I gotta get the research. But
Hey,
hell yeah, they got
still
weather
there?
manipulation.
Lagged.
Huh? You said what?
They said.
Jay, my boy got stuck.
Oh, but hell no, yeah, that weather manipulation real. People like to say it's controlling, but it's not controlling.
Me and my boy Jason back. He looking like what's Arnaz from Cousin Skeeter name? The light skinned dude from 101. You look just like that nigga.
Hey, fuck you, dog. Okay, good one.
That's a compliment, man. All the ladies love Buddy, but that's a compliment, man.
I haven't watched 101 in so long. The last time I seen 101 was back in 2008.
Where y'all boys from? Where you from, Jason?
It's in there on the top.
Jason, where you from? His shit froze again. What kind of lag he shot? Ancient Tally, where you from?
Man, I'm from Latonia, Georgia, man.
Where?
Latonia, you don't know Latonia, Georgia, bro?
Bro, just say nobody know about Latonia, Georgia, bro.
Hey, I'm tripping, man. Latonia, bro. We from the wild, bro.
That's like you say, hey, man, I'm from, hey, you know where,
act like
hey, Ancient Tally, where's St. Paul's at?
ATL, Atlanta,
Where's St. Paul's at?
With that song, they said Latonia ain't
Where's St. Paul's at?
Are you saying St. Paul?
St. Paul's. Paul's. Where's St. Paul's at?
I don't know. I'm thinking about Minnesota.
So you gonna tell you from Lithuania? I don't know where that at. That's North Carolina, man.
I'm thinking you saying Minnesota like St. Paul in Minnesota.
No, that's what I'm saying. When I asked you earlier, I said, where you from? I'm from Lithuania. Bro, where the hell is that at? You don't
know where Latonia, Georgia at?
Lithonia, Georgia.
So y'all, okay, I got you.
That's like somebody saying, Dwayne, where you from? Oh, I'm from St. Paul's. St. Paul's, Minnesota. Oh, no, St. Paul's, North Carolina. That's why I always say I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, okay, I got you. I ain't know there was another Latonia.
Yeah, man. Hey, where I'm from, bro, hey, it's ratchet out there, man. From the slums.
Spit that shit, man. Damn.
Hey, Auntie Tally, man, what's your last thing, man? We gotta bring some more guests on, man. Thanks for coming on tonight, man. You have
Hey, man, thank y'all, man. Hey, bro, rewatch this live, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, we got to get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? Release them dense blockages in your system, bro. That's what the Gnostics been talking about. Release them dense blockages in your spirit to reascend, bro. We're not supposed to continue reincarnating on this earth. That's a cycle that's wearing out the spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's spoken about with the Galactic Federation too. The Arcturians, the Pleiadians, the Syrians, all of them speak on releasing dense blockages. That's the main thing. So
Oh,
that
shit, we
means do
got
shit that
Blueface in the building.
like do shit that you love, but it's gonna take work to get there. So you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, get right. But thank you, Dwayne. All right, bro.
Hey,
Nigga,
Agent Charlie, you can say
carry
we
that
got
way,
Blueface in the building.
Dwayne
You
say
hold
you
it
look
down.
like
Hey,
Blueface.
Blueface, baby. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? I was just wanting to know, like, why you get so mad, fool? Like,
Hey, so you
damn.
ready for this? So y'all ready for this? I'm gonna
Yeah.
let y'all in. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret, man. I practice magic and sorcery at the highest level, bro. You know who watching this broadcast more than y'all? The powers that don't be, or what y'all like to call Illuminati. See, I'm on a mission. You feel me? And I know the CIA arms are long. Y'all might be thinking they be regular hosts and regular motherfuckers trying to come on, but I be knowing agents when I see it. I be know like man, the CIA, the NSA deal with me too hard, son. Like when a person comes on, when a man greets another man, bro, a man greets another man with respect, bro. See, when you come in trying to disrespect, that shows you trying to disrupt. That shows you trying to shows you trying to cause a disrupt in the feed of knowledge. You feel me? A man ain't about to even a real debate. When you go look at real debates are organized because the men respect each other up there, or the teams respect debate teams respect each other. So they give each other turns to talk, and they give each other time. Right, but soon I'll get him a chance to talk. I ain't gonna cut them off. Listen, and I don't never speak about what they believe in. I don't never speak about Christianity, what they believe in. I don't never say Christian is cheese or Christian is wank, or you know what I'm saying? I say, listen, this is what I do. I practice magic, I practice sorcery, this is what I do. And they come try to point the finger and say what I'm doing is wrong. See, this is where I gotta get at the level and show people, wait a minute,
Bro,
man,
you
it's
cursed that
cool,
man out,
it's
bro.
cool, it's cool to be righteous and stand up for your righteousness, bro. When you know you on the righteous path and you healing people and you helping people and people want to just come on and argue with you just because they want to get some clout, just because they want to, man, show your black people that you're willing to get in the trenches with them, bro. Let them know, man. Let them know, bro. I'm not no pushover. You're not just gonna come over here and be able to tell me no anything. You reminded me of an agent. Wait a minute. Not you. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
people
I
that be
see.
coming on. You kind of reminded me of the agency. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were coming through trying to build, because we can spar and build. We can man, me and Dwayne,
Bro, you called him 63 years old, bro.
But listen, the brother came on here.
He said he was 63, didn't he?
He said he's
You
63.
did?
Yes, he's 63 years old. He's old as cheese, 63 years old, talking
Bro, you
about
called him the hard R though. That shit kind of hurt. I ain't even want to hop on here, but you called him the hard R. That shit. That's
You called him
strong.
who? He called him what?
He called him a nigger, bro. Like,
yeah.
nasty.
They don't like that. Old nigga,
Man.
he don't like and
Yeah, Doc went
it's
crazy on the guest, man. Doc, you gotta calm down on the guest,
because
man.
hey, bro, see, listen.
Dang.
If the guests had respect, it'll be calm, bro. Like
Oh, okay.
I'll be showing the guests respect. I don't start off like that, bro. The guests come through and they start trying to spar with you like they really doing what you doing out here in these people's streets. Like I know you're not doing what I'm doing out here in these people's streets. I know you're not doing what I'm doing out here in these people's streets. So why is you coming at me like you my equal? Why is you coming at me like you my why are you coming at me like you won't box with me? Instead of coming at me and say, yo, bro, I feel like this. I believe that the earth is flat. What you
He
believe?
ain't 63, but he said the Lions ain't won in 63 years. I don't know how old Buddy was then.
That nigga
Yeah.
shit. No, he said he was 63. He said, I'm 63 years old. He said, I'm 63 years old and I'm trying to help the children.
Yeah, Doc,
Well,
you kind of went in calling him a pedo. I'm like, damn,
bro,
man.
Bro,
man,
hold on, time out. What 63-year-old man you know? That you ready? How you gonna help the children if you ain't helping out the women that's birthing the children?
I like you right, because I know when I want to help with kids, like I want to help young black men. It was a female who I used to date back in the day. Me and her had the same goals. I said when I get older, in my 50s, I want to start a youth group where I'm helping young black boys 16 and up. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with no little boys young. I want to 16, 17.
Right.
I can't be around little kids as a man. When like the other day, my girl doing hair, a little girl came in. I went upstairs. I don't be around kids. Other man kids, I don't be around them unless they mine.
Right.
It takes a lot for me to be
Was
around.
he like a youth coach or something?
Huh?
Was he like a youth coach?
Yeah, he said he did like something for the kids like that. You know, it's nothing to get. I respect it.
So
it is what it
listen,
is.
no. So this is why, man. At the end of the day, when people, when it comes to men dealing with kids and all these pedophiles running around, bro, I take a why out of all the things you doing, you selling weed. You selling weed out the herbal shop that you said was a herbal shop. I googled the herbal shop. It's closed permanently. You see, like, this is the thing that pissed me off. I say, what's your business? Let me Google you. Let me Google your name.
Yeah, that's the man business.
Yeah, because my business on Front Street. I'm a public figure. My business on Front Street. You try to argue with me. Let me see who you are. You might have a valid argument. Your word might carry weight. Like I say, carry the weight. Your word might carry the weight. But if you ain't, if you coming on some fuck shit, then let me see who you is first, bro. Like you Google half these niggas, you can't find nothing these niggas doing with their business. You can't find nothing these niggas doing in life, but these niggas won't come and tell you that you wrong for doing what you doing and helping the people. That's why I be at with it.
I feel you. We pretty much saw like a split personality in you, man. But I just want to ask,
for real, it go from 0 to 1,000.
bruh.
Now, if you watch this interview with Dr. Phil Valentine, you wouldn't expect that he'll turn up like that. You know,
listen,
man. I just want to know if you think, because I was watching like last week's show and you said something about archons and Yaldabaoth, the Veil, and I had literally just watched that movie like 2 days before that.
That Veil serious, huh?
Yeah, at the end of the Veil, the movie was trash to me until the very end.
The movie trash until the very end.
When he said the Yaldabaoth and the 7 archons, and I looked it up.
He said we have been remade. He said, my brothers and sisters, the hemp made is complete. We have been remade in the image of Yaldabaoth through the 7 archons who created and enslaved this world. We are the children of the void. We are the sons of anarchy. We are the deaf fucking soul eaters. He said, we just need a few souls from time to time. We just need a few shells from time to time and plenty of souls to eat. This nigga gave you bro.
So I just want to ask you, do you think this shit could be like a prison planet? Or because I looked into the archons and it was talking about energy harvesting. It was some wild shit, bro. Like,
hey, so I don't know. Me and Crumb TV did a live, and it showed that the 3D matrix that we're in, we used to be in a 5D system, but when the archons and the reptiles came in and invaded the system, the Galactic Federation and all of that, they created and put this planet under a prison 3D system so that the reptiles and the reptiles and a few archons couldn't escape. So they lowered the density, henceforth the fall, right? That fall means we fell from 5D to 3D. You feel me? And they put a 3D matrix code, holographic matrix code on top of the 5D. But it's called 5th dimensional leakage. On my YouTube, it's called 5th dimensional leakage. And I show people, I tell people how the 5th dimension is where we used to be, and we fell to the 3rd dimension. So every now and then on certain celestial cycles, you can see the 5th dimension leak through, and you'll catch these phenomena like the birds freezing in the air and the matrix glitching and shit, or you'll catch this fucking, or you'll catch these phenomena. A lot of people be thinking these phenomena be fake, but in actuality, that be 3D dimensional leakage. They be catching it. And if the shit be fake, why you think the government go on the internet and try their best to erase all this shit, right? Like the real shit. Think about it. Like the viral videos of aliens and shit from 2012, you can't find them nowhere on the internet no more. They gone. The government done wiped all of the files. You feel me? So,
yeah, bro. Do you think it's a way it could ever be proven, any of this? Because like when you look back at all the ancient civilizations, like Stephen was talking about, he wants to ask about the reptilian race and ancient Egypt. So you look at all the past civilizations, right? And they randomly talk about lizards. Like, where the fuck did all these serpents come from? So it sounds crazy what you just described, right? But when you look back at Mayans and fucking just all the ancient civilizations got some type of reptile. And have you ever seen Midnight Meat Train? This movie? It's called Midnight Meat Train. And basically it's a group that sacrifices, they
Kids?
sacrifice people to the reptiles under this city to like keep things cool.
Yeah.
But why they put this shit in the movie? That's why I need to be asking
That's
you,
what I don't know.
Remember,
either,
they
bruh.
put it.
so I
But you
always
gotta
tell
look,
weird.
they
people,
put
you
this in
ready?
several movies.
Shit weird.
Yeah, look, I always tell people, trillionaires don't pay billionaires to pay puppet millionaires to entertain you in these big budget movies and tell you about these reptiles, tell you about these blood. How many vampire movies they got to make before you believe that they drink blood?
You just
How
won't
many?
because it sounds
How
too
many
crazy.
occult movies? How many occult movies that they got to make and TV shows that they got to make before you believe it's all about magic and sorcery? How many motherfucking how many? Remember, they spend money, millions and billions of dollars, telling you about superheroes, your DNA, all of these things that you are. They just don't tell you in the mainstream education because then they lose. But they do tell you. Now, the name of the game, and they told you, they say, seeking ye shall find, knocking the door shall be open, ask and it shall be given unto thee. Now, just because they don't give it to you the way you want it in the format that you want it, don't mean they're not giving it to you. See, we want the news to come announce and say, hey, everybody, we're despicable, and we've been poisoning your water, and we've been fucking up your food, and we're sorry. No, that's not going to happen.
That's
A
true.
raper man or a predator, the lions never let the gazelles know that they hunting them. They just surprise up and get them. You feel me? So if we're the prey, why would the hunters ever make it harder on themselves by letting them know that we're prey, letting us know that we're prey, right? But they leave clues behind that show that they prey. My, Illuminati, what big fangs you have. My, Freemason, what big teeth you have. You feel me? You can see the fucking tentacles of the arms of this evil entity, and we're constantly questioning and wondering when they show us in front of our face, from the Simpsons to the fucking movies to the fucking TV shows to the commercials to the fucking reality shows, YouTube shows, all this shit. They show it to you over and
But
over and
people
over.
will say it's just science fiction though, and that's like the best cover, I think.
Huh?
People will say it's science fiction, like, oh, that's crazy, man. That's just a movie, and that's the
Ain't that the
like
perfect
the best
disguise?
cover.
Ain't that the perfect disguise though?
That shit crazy, man.
If you were a diabolical genius that owned the movie industry, wouldn't that be a perfect disguise?
Yeah, like I remember one time I was talking about the fallen angels and technology. Somebody said something about phones and shit. And the phones is just as evil. There's some Android and iPhone. I said, yeah.
The
They
fucking
said, Dwayne,
Apple
you promote an
got
iPhone.
a bite out of it.
They said I like, but guess what? All the phones are evil because technology was given to us by the fallen angels. Watch the movie Transformers. As soon as I said the movie
I ain't even
Transformers,
seen that
my
junk.
argument was out the window. He said, bro, your only argument is Transformers. I'm like, see, that's why they do that shit.
Well,
They gotta put it in cartoons, so when we bring it up, you look stupid.
You look stupid as
I
fuck.
always tell people, well, remember, when you talk about demons, you're talking about the physical world, the world that doesn't last, the world that's impermanent, the world that's illusion. When you're talking about angels, or what you identify as angels, you're talking about the invisible world, the world that you can't put in a bottle, a cup, a fucking car, or a physical entity, but you still can see it through people's character and the way they act and the way they talk and the way they speak, right? In order for us to understand that everything, once you get this science, remember, this is something that you got to wrap your mind around. You got to wrap your mind around that your hair is demonic. You got to wrap your mind around that your body is demonic. Does your hair last forever?
My hair, bro.
Does your hair last forever?
No.
That means it's impermanent. I mean, that means it's impermanent and it doesn't last. When we know the real world that you come from, your spirit lasts forever. So that hair is not you, which means it's an illusion. This is not my hair. When I die and this body goes into the ground, this hair won't mean anything anymore.
Bro, what if we rent our bodies?
Hey, that's my problem, man. I don't want to come back as one of you lame motherfuckers. I want to come back as me. If I come back to this world, I want to be
we all rent our bodies. It goes back to the rental car place called Earth.
Bitch. I do not want to be nothing. I was thinking that the other day, like, damn, if I die and I come back, what if I'm not Dwayne again? I don't not want to be none of you lame motherfuckers, man.
I don't want that too. Like, Bruh, I'm not trying to.
Hey,
But
carry the weight. We about to pill out. I got another interview on DNTV too. Y'all gotta bring your boy Rico up, Chakra Doc. He said he want to come up tonight. I ain't never going with him Sunday.
You gonna keep going?
Yeah, I'm about to go on DMTV too.
All right,
Other
I'm
channel.
gonna get off. Appreciate it.
Hey, where you from, man?
I'm from Memphis.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a dude named Energy 369.
That's where that's that young Dolph hoax.
No, I'm talking about. Hey, why y'all say that after every sentence, man?
Bro, you think what?
Y'all be like, I'm about to go to the game. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? About to give me a drink. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't say that, bro. I said joint.
Huh?
I didn't say that.
No, you did.
Words
But
in my
guys
mouth.
from around your way talk
Putting
like
words
that.
in my mouth.
Huh?
You putting words in my mouth.
No, guys from around your way talk like that.
Well, most Memphis folks do say like joint and maybe you're thinking of Atlanta though. But
No, it's not Memphis that say no. I'm talking about after every sentence. It might be
yeah,
one.
yeah, sometimes, yeah.
No, I'm talking about. Y'all tripping me out. Yeah, I gotta get a soul, man. My mama said, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, that bitch ugly as hell, know what I'm talking about? Hey, but yeah, you cool, man.
I was tripping off, dude. You said look 31. Bro, he look 31 though. Bro.
Buddy was old, man.
Buddy was old.
Hey,
somebody say he like
Buddy was Swiss cheese.
They say like meat meal with no money, bro.
Buddy, hey.
But
Buddy ain't getting no pussy.
I'll get up this.
Buddy ain't fucking nothing.
I'm gonna get over with y'all.
All right, hold it down, man. Carry cool.
The way that's a common thing that I'm noticing among these niggas that's coming on, not him, but you know, among the niggas that's coming on here that be with that rah shit. All of them look like niggas that don't get no bitches.
Yeah, see, Carrie look like he get bitches, man. He cool.
Carrie, look. I'm telling you, a man that get bitches act different than a nigga that don't, bro. I'm telling you, it's something that mature. It's something about a woman that matures you out and mans you up. That these niggas, I don't know, bro.
You right. When dudes don't be getting women, they be frustrated. Like my father told me, I see my dad, man. He said, man, as long as I can get some women, I'm good. He lost everything in one day. I thought one day his girlfriend died. He lost his job, his car within a week. He said, shit, I still get women. I still look good. I'm straight. Hey, I'm about to go live on DMTV too. I don't know if Rico's still coming on tonight, but I couldn't come up with him this Sunday. I had to play Army. I got out late, so he said he want to come on tonight.
Hey, chat. Excuse me, and I would like to, you know, I would like to not apologize to Dwayne McClay's chat. I be having to do that shit, y'all. I'm telling you. Look, that shit you see me do these old people and that stupid young dumb nigga. Y'all better do that to y'all. Y'all better do that to the people that's trying to stop y'all from doing y'all shit and telling you that you wrong for doing what the fuck you doing. You feel me? Don't let the motherfuckers get a word in. Them niggas is pussy. Them niggas is hoes. Them niggas ain't supposed to get no word in over no fucking man. Big boy, them niggas hoes, man. It's the internet. It's the internet, man.
Hey,
they stayed in the fight. What you think I'm gonna do the internet?
They stayed. If I was in a chat alive dealing with somebody who just wouldn't let me, I'd have been got off. They stayed in for a minute. I'm like, I'm calling these niggas old bitch ass, hoe ass niggas. He still ain't getting off. This nigga just bitch ass. All right, he got it. I don't know if he's at the same Wanna Shaw promoted, but shout out to her. I don't know if that's the same one. Only the one Wanna Shaw. But shout out to everybody. Doc, I'm about to go on DMTV too. See this dude waiting. I'll let you. Hey, come to the chat, talk your shit, man.
Oh yeah, hold on. You gonna let me in? You gonna let me on?
Yeah, I'll let you on. So you come on with me and him, but you won't let him come on with us. I'm gonna let him talk. Just come in the chat, man. All right.
I'm gonna leave him alone, man. All
right. Hey, y'all follow me on DMTV too. My other channel is posted on my community tab. About to go live over there. I'm only gonna do like 30-45 minutes because guess what? I got to eat. You know what I'm saying about that time. But hey, y'all tune into this episode. You know what I'm saying? Hey, tune in next Tuesday for my Measure Don't Miss. Goddamn, boy. It get lit over here, man. Hey, that's one of the classic TVs, man. You gotta have that unedited, uncensored right there. But it's the boy Clay TV. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. Follow, come over here on DMTV too.